Hello?
It is.
Hello?
I was wondering when we're starting.
That just,
I was like,
no,
just
we just
awkward
started.
silence
I
staring
know.
at each other.
I know. Just
Okay.
pure awkward
I was
silence.
like, did he
What a
push
start.
the did he push the button?
What a start. I didn't know. I don't know. What's up, guys?
You're definitely not professionals.
Very true. We're working on it though. Maybe someday we will be. Who knows?
Maybe.
Welcome back to Koopa Philosophies with.
Is this supposed to be me?
Yeah.
Who are you pointing at? Pro Koopa 74
And
we
Dylan
totally
9001,
scripted
aka TMCP Studios. Go subscribe.
Ignore the
And we are
background noise from
joined
somebody else.
by the one and the only first guest of Koopa Philosophies, Lizzie Gizzy Guy.
Hi.
I was about to say, how long are you going to take with that introduction?
I was trying to make it dramatic.
Damn.
All right.
Glad to be here.
But what's up, everybody? We got the one and only Lizzie Gizzy Guy, aka Jacob, the OG himself. I've known this guy for 9 years now, which is pretty insane.
I have not known him for that long. Not me. I haven't known him for 9 years.
Yeah.
We just became friends on Discord. I was like, I'm surprised we weren't friends.
Yeah,
to begin with.
Yeah.
literally,
This is the real first meetup, I guess, technically.
Oh,
Hello,
we played Debo together.
land. Well, I guess we'll start off with the introduction. Introduce yourself, Jacob. In case you don't know who you are. In case they don't know who you are.
Well, for those who don't know who I am Lizzie Gizzy Guy, obviously, as it says below me. I am
Yeah.
I am a streamer and a YouTuber just like Dylan, except I'm kind of better than him, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I mostly just stream on Twitch, but today's topic is very important because it relates to you guys look so bored right now.
He's taking over the show. He's like, all right, the topic is like, all right, I guess.
He
guess
said he was
custody.
better than me. I'm not.
It only
How
took
could you?
It wasn't even mentioned either. He just
How
ignored
could
me.
you?
He was like, all right, we lost custody of the show. It's only been one episode. It's gone. All right, Jacob, it's
It's
yours.
mine
Enjoy
now.
it. I'm going home. Goodbye.
The Koopa will be in honor of him.
I didn't feel like leaving all the way, but you know.
Yeah, he's a very epic, famous YouTuber. You guys should go check out Lizzie Gizzy Guy. Very famous. Very, very famous. Like all of us, we're all very famous. And today, we're going to be talking about Minecraft. Because Minecraft.
Mining away.
And I suggested that because that's how me and Lizzie Gizzy Guy actually met. So I thought, if we were going to have him guest on one of these episodes, doing something like that would make sense. And we're just
I did not meet him in Minecraft. Just got to clarify.
Yeah.
Again, I have not known him for 9 years, but I know him because we played Repo together, and that might have been the only thing we've done together, unless we did something else that I forgot because I have a fish brain.
Well, I'm not allowed to play Repo yet because of a video, so I'm legally
recorded.
I know. Well, I need to get people for that. And the time
you
for
have
that.
us. You don't.
I know. That's why I said you guys.
You don't even need people. You could just play by yourself. It's not a single player game, but you can't play it that way.
That's depressing, though.
It is, especially in Repo, because if you die once, it's over. It's like leave a company. Your run is done. I don't know about real life because you at least respawn at some point in the game.
Yeah, you should respawn in real life too if you try hard enough.
Or that a reincarnation exists.
Only in Canada.
What?
Yeah,
reincarnation only exists in Canada. What a bold statement.
Yeah, because did you guys know
when you die in Canada, you die in real life. Yeah.
Oh, so reincarnation doesn't exist in Canada, but everywhere else. All right, I had it backwards.
It's in the status.
All right, so where
That's
we want to
my-
start.
It's
As
just
I was
literally
saying,
the
like, I don't think Canada's in Minecraft. We got
maybe
pretty
if you believe,
sidetracked last
maybe
episode,
if
so
you believe
maybe
it
we
hard
shouldn't
enough,
do that.
maybe if you believe it hard enough, it is.
I mean, I
If
guess
you
you
can
could.
build
I
it.
guess you.
Canada
I was gonna say
is
you could build
Minecraft.
Canada in Minecraft.
Canada's
I don't know about
Minecraft.
that. Mojang's not situated in Canada, is it?
It's Sweden.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Wrong.
They're all Swedish.
It's basically the
sorry.
same thing.
Wrong
Vikings
northern
made Minecraft.
hemisphere snow country.
By the way, the same guys who pillaged Europe and did some bad things are the same people who made Minecraft. So very
I don't know.
cool.
So, you know,
Very cool.
specifically.
Net
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
net positive. It balances out in the end. They made Minecraft. All of their sins are forgiven.
Exactly. All right. So where
That
you guys?
sounds so racist
where-
out of context. I'll leave it at that. That just sounds terrible out of context.
All right.
To
This
any
podcast.
Swedish people, if you're offended, we're sorry. Well, at least I didn't say it. He said it. You know, he should apologize for his transgression.
I am Swedish.
To any Swedish people
Oh.
watching,
Or-
please stop
I got
Please
Swedish
stop eating.
in me,
canned
What?
fish.
Don't tell them what they can't eat.
so it's okay because I'm Swedish. A little bit, like
Okay.
10%, maybe 7%.
Speak the language now.
Good.
I don't know Swedish.
If I could, I would, because I'm mostly
I-
German, but I only know ja and nein in German. That's it.
I've seen my parents' DNA tests. I am definitely Swedish, a little bit.
All right. Well, all right. Then we'll accept your transgressions and let's hop
Yes.
into Minecraft.
I'm officially a Minecraft developer.
Yeah,
All right.
speaking of
Oh.
Sweden.
When's the new update coming out?
All right, guys. The topic for this episode is actually Sweden.
What?
Jacob was like, and then Jacob,
All right, I don't
and
even
then
know what the
Jacob,
hell's happening.
and then Jacob was, he's like, he brought up Sweden, and I'm like, all right, this is the Swedish episode, everybody. It relates to Minecraft, so it works. All right, back on track. Minecraft. Where shall we start, everybody? We did not
Excellent
plan this. We
question.
did not plan this out. Where were we beginning? Where?
Well, I don't know. I guess maybe like how we got into Minecraft.
That's
random.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually
right.
that was I thought that's why yeah.
How OG
yeah.
are we?
Okay, so who wants to go first?
I played Pocket Edition first. That's where I started.
Definitely.
I don't remember.
yeah.
I don't remember what year, but I played Minecraft with some buddies of mine on their Xbox. It was either 360 or I think it was one. I think it was on the Xbox One. We played Minecraft, and I also played on my old iPad back when. Actually, no, I played my iPad back when I used to live in Ohio. So never mind. I did Pocket way before I played Xbox. And back then, I didn't know how the camera worked, so my character would always face forward, and I would move like that. Because I was stupid. I was young, and I did not know you're supposed to drag your finger around to move the
I
camera.
swear, I think that's the same thing I did. Which I guess leads to me, I guess. So I started playing Minecraft back in 2015, Pocket Edition on I think my mom's phone. I believe it was, and that was the first time I played it. And then I got an eShop gift card for Christmas of that year. And so in January of 2016, I used that to get Minecraft Wii U edition, and that was Minecraft for me
This
for the next
version.
couple years. Exactly. And I played so much of it. I have 17 hours of it, or sorry, not 17, 1,700 hours of.
He's
I
not
was say,
OG.
oh wow,
Sorry,
he says he's an
1700
OG Wii U player and has only
1,700
hours.
Trash.
1,700 some hours. And
I bet only 1 hour of that was in the Mario mashup pack. You loser.
quite the contrary, actually. But I probably spent a ridiculous amount of time in it. So yeah, I was pretty much just by myself there. Had a bunch of worlds. Remember, I had this one world with pixel art, this little town. No longer have it anymore. And then when the Mario mashup pack hit, that's when things got really crazy. And then 1 month later, in June, that's when they launched the battle mini games, and
Oh yeah.
that launched it even further for me, which led to me and Jacob meeting. So I'll just leave it there. What about you, Jacob? That's how I got into it. originally.
It's hard to pinpoint my first early memory of Minecraft because I played a little bit on my sister's PC when she had it. I played a little bit on my parents' iPad, on mobile. I played a little bit on consoles as well.
I was everywhere.
Yeah, I've been everywhere around the block. But I do specifically remember when I got my own iPad for the first time, downloading Minecraft and playing on it like all the time. It was awesome. Then eventually I got a Wii U, which also had Minecraft on it, and that is when I met Dylan. We
Yeah.
actually met
Yeah.
in
He's
the.
Dylan's in the ceiling. Yes,
Yeah.
Dylan's in the ceiling.
He's
Well,
pointing
on
at Pro
stream, I'm
Koopa.
pointing the correct direction, right? No.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro's not even
Oh,
pointing
yeah.
the right direction.
There you go,
on
there you go.
stream anyways.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know this guy Dylan.
It's like
But
you're not pointing the right direction on Discord, and you're not pointing in the right
Yeah.
direction on stream either. You're double wrong.
Yeah, but we met in a battle mini games lobby and played a
Yep.
couple rounds, and it just evolved from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word, yeah, and that started a lot of things, let's just say.
Oh yeah, it was a domino effect.
Yeah,
And that was
yeah.
not part of the equation. Another friendly reminder. Just in case you have short-term memory loss like me,
Hey.
this does not include me.
Many, we've lost many over the years. Don't worry, Pro Koopa. You're one of us now. You're one of us.
Because like I always played with my cousins on Wii U whenever we played Minecraft. Either like mashup pack or they had like their own world that I think it was like Marioville or whatever. And it was just us doing stuff in the Mario pack, and we had complicated role play because we were young and wanted to do random stuff.
Yeah, I never had a second controller to have like my sister play with me or anything like that.
I didn't have that either for any local play in my house.
But I mean, did you ever play the battle mini games, Pro Koopa?
Oh yeah,
was that big?
I preferred I forgot the one that was called with the electro racing. That was always my favorite one.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot the name of it
Was it
because
Soar?
something like that. Because did Wii U only have 2 or 3? 'Cause I know they had like the
Wii
regular
U had
battles,
3. You
the
had
racing,
battle mode, you had tumble, and then you had the Elytra
and Tumble.
racing mode.
Tumble was
yeah.
like
Spleef.
whatchamacallit, Spleef, yeah. I didn't really like battle mode when I was younger because I was a sore loser, and also I did not like doing combat in Minecraft. I preferred racing, hence my love for Mario Kart and any other racing game. I
Yeah.
was like, let's do the
No,
electro racing.
yeah, that's totally fair. The
And then
issue
Spleef's
with
kind of there, I guess.
the issue with that mode was that it kind of lacked in content compared to like battle mode. Battle mode was like the heavily supported one.
Oh yeah,
Because you had like
So many
all the
maps.
DLC. You had
Yes.
so many DLC maps. I had the majority of them, except like the Fallout ones. And then they had the Christmas map, the Halloween map, and those were always really cool because I didn't like have them. So
Mhm.
it was always cool playing on maps like you never really played on because you had to buy them yourself.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever have like the DLC maps?
Oh, I had all of them.
No, not for battle mode. I think I eventually got the Star Wars mashup pack, maybe. I think I got like 1 or 2 things. I didn't really buy much DLC on the Wii U in general. Mine is Mario Kart 8, so I don't know if I really had anything for Minecraft. It was all my cousins. They would always host worlds with like the Halo DLC, Star Wars DLC, stuff like that.
No, yeah, I had
I
a
would just
ton of
borrow
those
it.
DLC like skin packs. The Star Wars ones, the Simpsons.
Mm.
Those were really fun. Use them for a lot of memes, which led to some characters being made.
Simpsons was kind of cursed with how their mouths and head worked.
yeah, I
their-
used to
their models.
mess with that a
Yeah.
lot. Did you have what DLC skins did you have, Jacob? If you had any of the skin packs, I don't
The skins.
remember.
Or mashups.
Stream's lagging. It's good on my end, so it's probably just yours, or it's probably some with yours.
Yeah, I've got
This
the stream
is a
pulled up right now,
podcast.
it's
Just
fine.
listen to the podcast.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
listening.
I'm just saying,
Who cares if
just
it's
saying.
lagging as long as the audio is fine?
Exactly. I'm just saying.
Or wait till it comes on Spotify. Up to you.
Yeah.
I feel like I had a lot of the skin packs so much that I just didn't know what skin to pick for myself. But eventually, I settled on the Mario Koopa.
Yeah.
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 Koopas
Uh,
unite!
Yeah, it's so funny because like Pro Koopa is like his whole thing is Koopa, and then Jacob was formerly like a Koopa, so it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of funny. Yeah, there you. Hey, he's holding Jacob. Guys, he's holding Jacob. He's holding him hostage. We gotta go save him.
Let me go.
I have him. He's mine.
But no, yeah, I with like main skins, I found my main skin early on. The Luigi with the poltergeist. That was very quick. Like when that
With
immediately came out,
poltergeist.
that was straight up like my main skin immediately. I don't remember what my main skin was before the Mario Mashup pack came out though. It might have been one of the Star Wars, one of the Star Wars ones. I don't remember.
I know
but-
what mine was. I chose the one of those default ones. It was a chicken in a suit. That's the one.
Oh yeah,
that
was
I
that,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
the free party
yeah.
pack skins or whatever they were.
yeah.
Yeah. No, we had some
I
people
played some
who
of
would rock
those.
those skins.
I would usually play like Yoda or an Ewok.
Oh, yeah, Yoda would
One
be,
of
like,
them was like
my-
the free ones.
Yeah,
I think the
small
Ewok was free.
ones.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
those
the Yoda, the Ewok, the small skins. Those were really fun.
Dude, those are the skins that you would play when you were doing hide and seek because they're
Oh yeah,
smaller.
they're so OP in hide and seek.
can hide in
If we were
toilet.
smart back then, we would have illegalized that, but we weren't. So,
It was part of the fun.
exactly. So I guess did you guys have like any specific major friends on the Wii U? I guess I guess with Jacob
No.
I kind of know, but like
I had no
Pro
friends.
Koopa, I know, but like just
My
in general, like
cousins.
who were our like the guys we mainly played with on there, our main like I guess sort of
My two cousins.
group.
That's about it. Because they were brothers, they would play together on the Wii, on their
Yeah.
own Wii U, and I would play along with just them mainly.
So
I
did you
had some
never
friends
like? Oh, sorry, keep
that
going.
played occasionally. Yeah, I had like I had some friends that would play occasionally, but that's really about it. Nothing much.
You never like fronted randoms online and
I think I did like once or twice, and then they came into my world with like Mario Kart tracks, and then they fucked up my Rainbow Road, and I was not too happy.
Oh.
yeah, no, I remember.
So after that, I
Yeah.
was not very trusting.
Oh, but wait, that reminds me. One thing that the Legacy editions had that modern Bedrock doesn't have that I like really upset about. Whenever somebody would grief my world in the Legacy edition, I would just quit without saving.
Oh yeah.
You can't do that in Bedrock now. It's always just if you leave your world, you have to save the progress.
Yeah, that is a horrible change.
It's
That's
awful,
why I've
because it-
made multiple copies of the worlds I transferred over. Which surprisingly actually works. So all my Wii U worlds, at least the major ones, are actually playable. So I mean, if you guys wanted to play on it, you technically can now. And yeah, you can't just not save and exit. It sucks.
Right, and it's horrible for me specifically because one of my main Minecraft worlds is a creative world. It's a big city, right?
Yeah.
And I made it during Legacy Edition where you could quit without saving. And I rigged the world specifically to where if you turn on fire spreads, just everything like sets ablaze. Like there were like lava pockets everywhere that would just like explode everything.
Just had a fail safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I ported it over to Bedrock, you know, they removed that feature. So now my world is just rigged to explode and I can't turn on fire spreads for any reason whatsoever.
I thought you could, but you just couldn't be in the world to do it.
In Legacy, you can do it like in the world and turn off like TNT explosions,
Yeah,
fire.
I think in Bedrock you have to like exit the world and then you can edit settings. I think.
Again, I'm not as familiar with Bedrock compared
because
to
it's
Legacy
technically
console.
classified as a cheat. So
Legacy console
Like, I know-
edition in general was just like the UI and everything was a lot easier in my opinion. It was straight to the point.
and you had voice chat,
Yo,
especially
that
on-
was
you had
yeah,
voice chat.
exactly. Yeah, that was
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
and it was not terrible. I don't think.
It really wasn't
pretty bad.
actually. It was not the worst thing in the world.
Because a little off topic since we're talking about that is like Mario Kart 8. It was also really good, but in Smash Brothers, it just did
Let me
not
take
work
that back.
for some reason.
It wasn't with Mario Kart 8. It was good. The problem is that you couldn't voice chat during the race, only when you're picking the
no.
tracks. That
Same thing with
sucked.
Smash. You can't do it in the middle
remember-
of a match, but
Yeah.
Smash it sucks anyway. So who
Yeah, I
cares? Why would you
remember,
use it?
like me and Jacob would play Mario Kart 8 online, and we would only be able to talk in between the races.
It was
Um,
so weird.
It was
It's like
so Like you don't
Replay the
talk to each
game.
other for like 3 minutes or whatever, and then oh yeah, there we go. Okay, back to what we were
Yeah,
talking
it's
about.
It's like walking in the hallway with your friend before going to different classes.
You have like 10
Just
seconds.
meeting back up. It's like we would
Yeah,
play,
yeah,
then we
exactly.
would come back and be like, dude, how was that race? That was, oh man. It was so weird.
Yeah, but Mario Kart on the Switch just straight doesn't have that.
Right.
Unless you're on the Switch too.
That's true.
And you pay,
but it
and you
sucks.
use game chat.
So
And you buy it.
I
buy
have not used
the
it. I don't
buy the
know- I don't know if it's actually
$100
good or not.
480p piranha plant camera.
480p?
It is. Yeah, it
actually
is.
Oh my-
It's worse than the regular camera, and even then, the regular camera is not much better. I don't think
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Nintendo really cares about us.
they do.
They're treating us. What's 480p? Oh man.
For a
Yeah.
cool-looking camera. Come on, guys.
You can like bend it. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can close Prime Plant's mouth to hide the camera.
I
We
mean,
gotta pay $50 extra for that.
they got Petey Piranha in Minecraft on Wii U, Switch,
Oh, yeah.
3DS, but not Mario Kart World,
Yeah, what the heck?
which is
He too big.
I saw a tier list. This is kind of random, but I saw like a tier list video about the Minecraft Mario skin pack, and the guy
Yeah.
put Luigi with the Poltergeist in last place. I'm offended. Like, how
What?
could he? Like, that's insane.
I have
Like,
to look now what's all on there, what I would give last.
that's
I don't know.
crazy. And then the Koopa Troopa Jacobs was like way higher.
Well, obviously.
Per usual.
Mine was low because
Yeah.
it was like it could have been any other character, but it's Mario with Flood and Luigi with the Poltergeist. It could have been any other characters. Yeah, all the other power up Mario skins
other
got higher.
one-
Like, it's dumb.
It's like, who else do you see using a poltergust that's in that skin pack that's not Luigi? Or who else do you see using Flood that's not Mario in the games? Nobody. Egad uses
Exactly.
well, yeah, but Egad's not a character, so he doesn't count.
Which, to be fair, he would have made
He
he
doesn't
would have made a great addition. To be fair,
So,
A pol-
so it's
a-
like, who else
an-
is gonna?
an
Who else is gonna have
Egad
poltergust?
Minecraft skin, which I guess you can technically do, would be pretty cool. But no, we
So would you rather
gotta.
have the poltergust represented as the horse and having it be the poltergust 4000 from Mario Kart DS? Come on, make up your mind. What would you prefer?
Mm.
Just do a full-on poltergeist skin. Just the whole skin's the poltergeist.
It's
A
just
walking,
vacuum
a
cleaner.
walking
Poltergeist.
poltergeist.
There you
One thing I
Maybe
will
that would
say.
work better
Sorry.
with the flood, considering that the flood speaks in its
go.
game.
It's sentient.
That's very true.
It's real. I want
What?
to place the flood.
Unless you want to suffer like Mario Sunshine, probably wouldn't recommend it. You should stream Mario Sunshine, both of you.
No.
Do
You
not
guys
have a
should
capture
should
card.
suffer like me. You can
I
emulate.
played it once. I played it once because I have 3D All Stars collection. Did not like it. I was like, why do people like this one?
I played through it last year.
Play
I made
64
a-
Galaxy.
Made a almost 1 hour long retrospective on it, which I'm very proud of. Great video. Yeah, I can say a lot about Sunshine. We'll save that for another time.
different time.
But
In the next episode.
yeah, for the next one thing I will say about Legacy Console Edition that I loved was you had better customization. So, for example, like the worlds, you can actually change.
Nice job.
You can actually change.
I broke his
Um,
focus. Sorry.
you can actually change like the terrain and like what block it is. So if you wanted like a flat world with just like TNT, you could do that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
actually
forgot you
had
could do
a
that.
world, and I made a video on it where the whole world's TNT and you fight each other with like fire arrows and everything just starts blowing up and there's water in the middle so you can go down to like all the way to the bottom. It was really fun.
And whoever's Wii U crashes first loses.
It's just like whoever's
No,
Wii U crashes
the crazy
last
thing
is
is,
the
when I
winner.
transferred that TNT world, which was one of the worlds I transferred over, all the TNT was still there. So
Mhm.
which is probably the closest you could get to doing a full flat world TNT, unless you make a flat world and change every single dirt block and grass
To TNT.
block to TNT. Problem is that in Bedrock, the infinite worlds are infinite. So
I thought flat worlds weren't included in that.
no, flat worlds are included because
Oh,
I like my worlds. Like there on Wii U, there'd be like a border.
oh yeah.
In Bedrock, there isn't. So where I would usually be stopped at, I could just keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
Um,
I just thought I remember flat worlds having that limit, not regular worlds, but I could be wrong.
yeah, it was a very, very cool feature, and that was like we had a mini game called we just call it the battle mini game. We had like two sides, red team, green team. We fight each other. We mine like underground, different layers. I don't know if Jacob remembers that
I
mini game or
do
not.
remember. I saw it
Yeah,
on your stream,
yeah.
and it came back
I
to me.
transferred the world over, so as well. Very fun. I remember we did a video about it back then. Unfortunately, it was part of the purge, so it no longer exists.
Oh,
But hey, who knows? Maybe if I do that throwback series, we can remake it.
but
2026, everybody.
the video inside my mansion still exists, right?
Yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah, because that was
That's a
all
good
the
one.
2016 videos were snapped. So
We're
because I
money.
was a dumbass 10-year-old who wanted to restart the channel, and so I didn't know if I knew how to private, I would have privated them, but I didn't, so I just deleted them. It's my biggest
Do
regret,
a reboot.
to be
Dude,
honest.
lost media.
Yeah,
Lost media.
yeah. What a shame. Very upset about that.
Where am I getting? Damn it. Sorry.
For those who
But-
didn't know what I meant, I had a mansion in my Minecraft world that was like very big and expansive. And back then, me and Dylan and a bunch of other people used to play these murder mystery games where one person would
Yeah.
have a knife and the other
Yeah,
people would be defenseless, and you had to figure out who the murderer was.
Yeah, that was I had a couple maps of that. The off in my world, we had the office building Atlantis, the Millennium Falcon. We had the Slender mini game, which was sort of similar to that. Those were very fun. Like we used to do all those mini games in our worlds and everything.
Oh,
They-
we
they
would do
were-
that a lot.
So jank, but it was fun.
No, we were really pioneers when it came to coming up with new mini games in our worlds. Like, remember that one that I came up with? We were in a big water pool.
Yeah,
And we got,
yeah,
like,
no, I
infinite
made
bedrock
that
to
in
build
my
up our
world.
bases.
I made that in my world as well. Yeah, that was so much fun. And we Jacob in his world also had like a ladder mini game where we try and climb to the where that plane is or whatever, and we shoot each other down and God, that was funny.
Yeah.
I have a video of that I look back at and I was losing I was losing my mind. It was pretty funny. But what about you, Pro Koopa? Did you guys have like any, I guess, mini games of that kind of sort you do in your worlds with your cousins?
I don't know if we really had many mini games, but like I said, I did make worlds where it was like custom Mario Kart tracks. Like I had one world for each cup. I had a world for like mushroom, flower, star, special.
that's
I don't know
cool.
if I don't know if I went past that. But I also made Mario Party boards.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I made two, but one of them for some reason never saved. So that one is lost.
Ooh.
That one's lost media in Minecraft. But and it was sucks too because it was airship themed. It was like where you would go between the 7 Koopaling airships.
Oh, that'd be,
then if
yeah,
you
that
land on
sounds
a-
cool.
And then if
Yeah.
you land on a Bowser space, you would go to his airship in the middle.
They've never done an
yeah.
airship Mario Party board, except Mario Party 10, but we don't talk about that
I was
game.
about to say, they did do one. It's like, what are you talking about? They did do one. The other one I did was like a King Boo themed board where if similar to in Mario Party 4 where if you reveal a painting, Big Boo shows up, but instead if you reveal the whole painting, you get sucked to like King Boo's lair and he does bad stuff. We technically did make like a mini game where it's like Wario's gold mine where you had to like find gold in a mine to get coins, but
Literally Wario's gold mine.
exactly. Yeah, that was the point. You get it. That's exactly what it was for.
A
I think we
Minecraft
did try to make
recreation, that
some
would be
mini games.
sick.
True. Where we did like I said, since we were doing roleplay stuff, we did one where it's like a Star Wars world, but it was in the Halo theme because Star Wars didn't have its own theme, just the skins. And I built a of course I used a YouTube tutorial for it, but I built a Venator class Star Destroyer. even though we were doing Rebels and Empire, it was like, okay, the Rebels found one. Here you go. Here's a Venator that I
let's
built.
let's just pretend they found a Venator and they restored it.
I mean,
Which
I think they technically did have one.
The
or
Empire
two.
had Venators still for a while as well. So.
The Empire did too, but I'm pretty sure the Rebels had one or two of them.
I know when they
some point in
had
the lore.
like separatist ships as well.
Yeah, because in completely random off topic, but in Empire at
Yeah.
War on PC, there's a mod called Awakening the Rebellion, and one of your hero units that you get is an Admiral of the Venator. So maybe in some port of Legends or somewhere in the lore, they technically had a Venator or something. So I was like, yeah. Plus, it was cool to build. I liked it. Other than that, we mostly just did roleplay stuff. We didn't really have many mini games.
Oh,
One thing we did do though was in the Mario Mashup worlds, we had we made like our own adventure modes in a way.
Yeah.
Where like since they had like the level panels on the map, we did it where you go across levels, fight bosses, unlock characters with their own unique abilities and stuff and weapons, item shops, whatever it may be.
It's kind of cool.
But that was a long time ago.
You made some intricate mini games. Ours were just like one and done.
Like I said, they were mainly roleplay.
No, we were.
Like I said, mainly roleplay and stuff.
I mean, we did
Mario Party. We didn't even have mini games.
I mean, we
just
did like.
I think what we did for the sake of time was we just gave everybody 10 coins after everybody rolled, just for the sake of time, because we didn't know what to build for mini games.
I really want to see how that Mario Party mini game worked.
What, Goldmine?
Yeah, just like how it played, how it worked.
Literally how it worked. Well, because it was like I think we had for some reason a Wario space I think it was for a DK space, and it's like you can either play Wario's Goldmine or another DK mini game we did. I don't remember it because we did have a Bowser mini game I think too, where basically it was literally like we just built like a rock basically, and then in the rock you have to find the pieces of gold, and then depending on how much you find in like a 30-second time limit, that's how much money you would get from the minigame. I don't remember the Bowser minigame or the other DK minigame. I do not remember those. I remember I made Bowser cruel, though, because I was the one that was kind of like orchestrating stuff for my cousins. I had like wheels and stuff on my computer or whatever to spin whenever like a Bowser space happened for punishments. I remember Bowser being pretty cruel, like he is nowadays.
As he should be.
Yeah, in Jamboree, like, oh my god, especially board.
Yeah. The old Bowser boards were... Ooh.
Those are definitely cruel.
Yeah.
I feel like Bowser's Keep and Jamboree is definitely the most cruel of them all. Another topic for another day of Mario Party.
Yeah,
games, I think Jamboree is the king when it comes to the cruel Bowser boards, unless people think Magma Mountain is worse than Mario Party 1, but that board just sucks, so who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Dylan used to do some roleplay stuff as well, along with the mini games. Like we had this one where it was the same setup every time, but then we would just improv the different branches that it would go to. The setup was always like an owner of a cafe has a homeless man come in.
I forgot about that. Oh, wait, I didn't forget about it. I forgot the cafe. Oh my god.
And
I remember.
Gives a little bit of money to the homeless person, and the homeless person would come back like richer than before, and then from there it would just go into a bunch of different directions.
Forgot that's how it went.
Alternate endings.
Oh my
god.
God.
The Henry Stickmin of Minecraft was like
I remember that roleplay. I forgot that's how it... Wow.
Yeah, I remember some of the endings too. Like one of them was that the cafe owner was like a murderer.
Yeah, right.
Was
yeah.
the homeless,
I totally forgot about that. Oh my god.
This person like took over the cafe as owner or whatever. A bunch of different endings.
Wow.
It was fun.
That just unlocked some memories there. I mean, I remember the roleplay. I just forgot the exact like setup and everything. Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, and Dylan did an entire series in Minecraft based on roleplay, like Dylan's Epic World or whatever it was.
It was called the Super Dylan Bros series.
Where you would get all of his friends.
We did record some of ours too, but those are also Thanos snapped.
Yeah, that series was based off a channel called what was his name? Like Tripolar, I think.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah,
roleplay series.
Exactly who you're talking about. I'm pretty sure.
So think Super Mario Logan, but Minecraft Wii U, I guess, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
There you go.
The funny part about his Super Dylan Bros series is that he would voice act every character, even though we all had our
Yeah.
microphones.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't have worked because like it would have been hard to kind of hear you guys how it kind of was recorded. 'Cause I didn't have like capture cards or anything like that back then.
The old
I-
days
I-
of putting your iPad in front of the TV.
Exactly. That's exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was working with nothing back then. Basically, and I would voice every single character, and then everybody would just try their best to, I guess,
Act
go
as
along
if they
with
were
it,
saying
act
it.
if that was them. It was so
Being
funny.
puppeted.
I remember Jacob was like the scientist. He had his lab, and
Crazy.
The lore reason for how I turned into a Koopa is an experiment went wrong.
exactly. And that Koopa
The
eventually.
the professor in Pokemon who turned himself to like a Nidoran or something in the first Pokemon game. It's like I can see the
Literally,
connection.
And I guess with how Jacob turned to the lizard he is now is that the Koopa stuff just got so far it evolved to the point where he just became a full on reptile. Koopa Troopa was
There's
stage
the
1.
lizard from
What he
Spider-Man.
is the lizard he is now is the final evolution, basically. That's the
pretty
lore
much.
reason right there. Because
See, that's what good
there
thing
you
I brought
go.
up the Pokemon Nidoran. It
There
makes
you go.
sense with
Yeah,
evolution.
yeah. There you go. There you go.
It was all part of the plan.
Holy crap, guys! We just created some new lore. Nice.
And I was here for it.
Yeah.
'Cause I have no idea about the
yeah.
lore. I don't know that much about the lore. Because I was, again,
It's complicated.
I did not meet these guys 9 years
Complicated.
ago or whatever.
Oh man, what else about Minecraft can we talk about?
Well, we're talking about things that we did. I guess we could talk about. Great question.
Okay, we talked about the beginning. How about we talk about the end? Like what?
Oh, like the end.
Where are?
Like
What
the
is our?
ends. Like
Stat?
the end. You know, like the
Yeah,
end.
like the end. Like where's the end update? You know?
Oh,
I
my
mean, I
end
guess
cities,
we
damn
can talk about like the current, like I guess the current. I mean, I guess like back then, like it's such a different ecosystem because like Minecraft back
it
then
ended with
was like
Aquatic, right? That was the last update, I'm pretty sure.
it's
Feliz
crazy
and
because
stuff.
like the
Yeah,
YouTubers of then and
water.
now are like completely different with Minecraft, you know, and I'm not really familiar with any of the new guys. I mainly know the old ones, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
Like I mean, we all grew up with like Minecraft YouTubers, and unfortunately, so there is this one. His name was Lion Maker, and he turned out to be a horrible person.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I saw a video.
yeah.
About
No,
that.
I used to, dude. I watched his hide and seek videos, and I can't even go back to those because what was going on behind the scenes? Like it's so horrible, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least we got guys like Stampy who are good.
Yeah.
No, I
Except for the
remember
one
watching
time
like
he
Stampy
cursed
in like
and then
second grade.
profusely apologized.
And yeah. And then I know like the Minecraft content that's so different now too. Because like back then it was like kind of stuff that we used to do and
Roleplay,
like
yeah.
mods and like roleplay stuff and like Hunger Games, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Now it's like I
Speedruns
guess
mainly.
yeah, you see a lot of that.
There's still mods, showcases,
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
But all I really hear about Minecraft nowadays is like speed running.
Yeah, but going back to OG Minecraft YouTubers, y'all remember like Dan TDM,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
his
Who
laboratory,
doesn't? Who
with Dr.
doesn't?
Triors. Yeah, unfortunately though, the same fate as a bunch of other Minecraft YouTubers. He used to be good, but nowadays he went bald. So now I can't really
Wait.
watch
I
him.
thought you were gonna say
Wait.
he became a dad, so he had a
Wait,
life.
wait,
It wasn't just
wait,
Minecraft.
wait, wait,
I was like,
wait,
okay.
wait. What happened with that DM?
He became
He
bald.
lost his hair.
So
He
now,
lost his
so
hair.
now I
Oh,
can't
oh,
watch him anymore. I don't want to look at his
Yeah.
bald head.
Dude, he had like the
Yeah.
most like he had like very like emo hair or whatever. Now he's just
He did.
like very
yeah.
he's
Colored
just
it
bald
blue
now.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Swoop.
he should have kept the whole blue hair thing. Like that was his whole like thing, you know? Like that's Dan
Yeah.
TDM. Keep the blue hair.
Well, he didn't. I don't think he had it the whole time, did he?
He
At least
did.
initially. At least when he initially became popular, because
Initially, he
Jacksepticeye did something
didn't.
similar with his green hair, but that wasn't until later.
Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't really watch. I don't watch the NTM forever.
Oh shit, my
I've the
I
ghost
watched it.
light.
I lost the light. We're back.
I watched Dan TDM's video on Mario Kart World. He seemed like he was having.
Oh,
a
I didn't
good
know you
time.
did that.
He really did.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
a great like this is brought up again. Great game, just full.
It was hard to
Yes,
watch though because it was after he went bald, so he was.
Bro, it's not that big of a deal.
So,
Why?
I'm
Bro
sure
has a
like-
bald.
He has a
person
thing
phobia,
against. He
that's
has
the
a
thing.
he has a thing against bald people. Cancel him now, guys. Cancel him now.
Every
Bro
time
cannot watch the SpongeBob movie. Bald.
Oh
Bald.
yeah, literally, I
Bald.
would like shut it off at that part because I was so scared.
There's nothing wrong with being bald, dude. It's
I would like run to
fine.
my mom and be like, "Mom, what happened to him? I don't want to watch. This is scary."
Wait, you do
We
that
need to help,
now?
bro. Okay, this
You
is,
go to
this
your
is
mom
the
now
topic
and
now.
you
We
like,
we gotta help this man get over this weird phobia with bald people.
No, yeah, Dylan, I still do that whenever I see a bald person. I run over to my mom and be like, "Mom, it happened again."
I could just imagine like Jacob like working his like cashier job and he sees a bald person comes up and he's like,
Oh,
bald,
God.
bald,
My
and he
heart rate goes up, man, and I have to like hold it back.
Tries not to
I like
panic.
start hyperventilating.
And then he
I
does
grab,
like
a
the
paper
Patrick
bag
run.
and
And,
Jesus, dude. All right, we gotta after the podcast, we gotta work on that.
the exposure therapy is just postcard.
Exactly. We're gonna post pictures of bald people. We're gonna start
You
off
have
with
to
them having
stare at
some
it.
hair, and then start progressing until you realize they're not gonna hurt you. There's
it's a
nothing wrong with them.
science. It's a science experiment, everybody.
Hair, receding, a little
Exactly.
bit bald.
Exactly. We work our way towards it.
How do we go from Minecraft to talk to like bald phobia?
He
Like-
started it. Jacob started it. Dan TDM being bald is not my fault.
There was also that one time Ludwig went bald temporarily. Thankfully, he's not anymore. Thank God. But you know, it's just-
Damn,
I don't know
really-
why.
I really liked his
these
Wolverine hair,
YouTubers- Yeah, it's growing
Like-
back.
like the
though.
Koopaling.
Which Koopling had that hair? Oh wait, yeah,
Ludwig,
the one
Ludwig.
literally called
Ludwig, Ludwig.
Of course.
Yeah,
You know Ludwig from Mario that went bald.
I know Ludwig is. I've never really watched him. Again,
I've seen
I've never really again. I haven't really watched much of the newer people, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I like for the whole like I've watched some of like Dashy's new like Mario Kart World videos, but like people like that are. I mean, I watched Dash when I was like 8 years old. Probably not a good thing, but you know, Dashy.
And he
Great.
learned a lot from him. A big role model.
Exactly.
He copied everything he did.
And I guess with Minecraft, actually, it's kind of crazy. Like, I guess speaking of like YouTubers of Minecraft, Minecraft kind of got shot in the foot when Fortnite got really big, and then 2019 came around. PewDiePie did like a survival series, and that was when like Minecraft, I remember, got like this new renaissance.
Oh,
And
yeah.
even
All
to this
thanks to
day, it's
PewDiePie.
still. Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I guess Minecraft's still pretty big today. And not that Minecraft was like dying or whatever in 2018,
No.
but it was a
It
little
had,
bit
like, a little
more
recession in a
under.
way.
Yeah.
It
But-
also didn't help that updates were incredibly slow. So
Oh yeah. And like in the recent, I mean, since 2020, we've had like such big updates, like the Nether update, the cave
we've had massive
updates. You know, those were really big updates that kind of helped Minecraft keep going forward as a popular game. And I think the fact that that game is still this popular after, I mean, I guess since 2009, 16 years ago, is kind of insane.
Let's say
Yeah.
when it came out, yeah.
Yeah. but,
Like,
do you guys remember that period of time where like people like acted like they didn't like Minecraft? Like it was
no.
a bad game?
Oh yeah, like everybody thought
always happens.
exactly.
Why
It's
do
No,
always
they
the
do
contrary.
Like,
The contrarians, they want to be different.
Minecraft
They
is
want to
filled
get
No,
with
it
the
was like
losers.
famous people. Like Smosh
Oh.
would make fun of Minecraft. Like,
Yeah,
like,
it
Smosh
was-
makes fun of everything.
Oh,
to be
yeah,
fair.
yeah,
Smosh
that's
makes
the
fun
whole
of everything,
thing.
to be honest.
Don't disrespect Smosh. They're the OGs. Don't disrespect them.
They are.
They're
For sure.
very, very.
mm,
They're the first ones, I think, to reach
No.
100,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, no. Well, then you had Fred, who
Or
was
is
the
it?
first to reach
It
a
was 10
million.
or 100.
If you guys remember Fred,
Out of
I don't know. Who's the
I
first
do,
channel
out of
with at
all-
least one subscriber?
the guy that uploaded the zoo video, because I'm pretty sure
Oh,
it was like the
true.
first one.
and
was
that
like one of the
video has just turned
actual
20
OGs.
years old, like very
Oh
recently.
my god!
Kind of insane.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
YouTube history. Honestly, we should have that as a topic. for
Oh no,
another day,
yeah,
like
YouTube history.
YouTube
yeah.
history.
That would be
talk about
such
channels.
a great. Yeah, exactly. That'd be such
It's
a
just
good one.
theory crafting. in
Yeah,
Future
yeah.
episodes right now.
Back to like with
Uh,
Minecraft though and PewDiePie and stuff. I find that weird that there was like that era. I don't know if it was like 2018, like when PewDiePie started, but like every big YouTuber that never played Minecraft started doing it. Like I think Jacksepticeye did it. PewDiePie did it. I think Markiplier did. Markiplier do it? I don't remember if he did.
I
I
have no
think he
clue.
did. I think he did.
I know
Could be-
Jacksepticeye did. I know he did. PewDiePie did.
Could be wrong. I think
I'll-
I think he did.
I have to fact. I
don't know.
Check that.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got it. 1 second.
But yeah, no, like everybody was doing Minecraft again.
It's definitely like a resurgence.
Yeah, definitely the Minecraft renaissance. Which is very cool.
He had a Minecraft playthrough 5 years ago. So let me see when PewDiePie played Minecraft.
That's about 5 years ago. Was about PewDiePie did Minecraft in 2019.
6 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
honestly crazy
Okay.
because like Minecraft was not a new game by the time PewDiePie played it, but
yeah, it was
That's what I'm
already
saying.
a
It's like
decade old.
He started
Yeah,
that era of big YouTubers playing. it, 'cause
If
Jacksepticeye did. Jacksepticeye has his own song about Minecraft. He has one
He
based
does?
off like one of his songs. I think it's like "Get Back Up." I think it's called is one of his songs. It's made by the same guy that did All the Way. So
Huh.
Didn't
I
know
didn't
that.
know that. But yeah, it was like it felt like a new game all of a sudden just because PewDiePie played it.
yeah.
yeah, and then plus
Like, I don't know
like
if it's weird or what, because like a lot of people that did that. I don't know of anybody else off the top of my head that was like big. Like I know Smosh played Minecraft too. I don't know if they did it before PewDiePie or after, like on their
Did
Smosh
they?
Game channel. They had a lot of Minecraft stuff. I watched one where they did modded in it. They would like add new mods occasionally. Like one episode where a tornado hit their sanctuary place. And like another episode where they added the ability to make like boats where you use a block, and then depending on what's around the block, you can make a boat that you can actually drive in water.
I do not
Wow.
remember this.
They had a lot of cool
didn't know
stuff.
about that. Huh?
Yeah, that was I don't know when they did that. Like I remember when they had Joven join join them in Minecraft. He just had his like own
Oh.
little cave house or whatever.
Oh, that was on their group gaming channel with the other
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, Smosh Games.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
shoot.
Maricraft. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Maricraft. That's what it was.
I never watched
Oh.
that.
Oh yeah, I watched a lot of Maricraft. And Wes had his own like villain arc.
Oh,
Man, that's a different topic. Like OG
Yeah.
Smosh. Oh, man.
yeah. Oh,
gosh.
Oh,
So
6
much
years
to
ago
say.
though. Well,
They
at least
were a
some
different
things.
beast. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember I see like animations too. Yeah, this is all the way back like 9 years ago. when I
Oh
watched
god,
it.
you guys
Wow.
remember those old like really weird like Minecraft animation videos or whatever? Like those really just like they're,
I
it's-
forgot his name.
I don't remember
know
his
who you're
name.
talking about.
He,
Like
he
Mob
made
School or
really
whatever?
weird, like not exactly appropriate videos, and he got into like
Hold
some
on.
controversy about it.
Futuristic Hub.
Yes,
Is his
yes,
name?
Oh.
yes, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember
There's
him.
so many just like weird like
Dude,
Minecraft
my
I
favorite.
watched
videos
it.
like that.
I
Me
watched-
too.
I
No,
watched
I did
those.
too. I'll admit I did as well. It was just so dumb.
Different time.
And then you
different
He
had
time.
still does it.
yeah.
He's
And then,
still making those types of.
wait,
videos.
wait, really?
still
Wait,
uploading?
actually, wait, really? Hold up.
Yeah,
I need to
he
see
didn't
this.
stop.
I just closed the tab. Hold on. I gotta go back.
I need to actually see this.
Let's see
Future-
videos. Oh, that's a re-up. Okay, there's re-uploads.
I remember. His
Oh my god,
SpongeBob.
wait.
in
Oh, that's
Minecraft,
shit. No,
yeah.
that's an archive. Oh, it's terminated.
Oh, his channel got deleted. It had to have been.
Yeah, no, this is an archive channel. He got terminated.
Oh no,
Well, that
Oh,
kind of explains
my goat is
things.
washed.
That's for good reason, I would think. Yeah, here's another channel re-uploaded. Yeah. I guess he got
Mm.
taken down, or he took it down after controversy. I don't know.
Nah, but
Yeah, here's a video. Futuristic, the world's worst YouTuber. Damn, what a claim! Out of
Yeah,
all the
there you
YouTubers
go.
out there, I mean,
wow.
I mean, I guess that is a valid point, like an argument. But at the same time, there's so many others.
Right.
But yeah,
You know.
he definitely made some weird stuff. That's for sure.
But on the topic of OG Minecraft YouTubers, I was mainly a Sky Does Minecraft kid. That's the person
I did not watch
watched
him.
all the time.
I
Oddly
watched
enough, I
him
did
a
not
little
watch
bit.
him.
A little bit.
Yeah, I was like deep into the videos that he would make. He was like my favorite. He's not my favorite anymore though. He a horrible person. But
Yeah. I
time
then you had popular MMOs. That was one I watched.
That's that one's a tragedy. That's not really his fault.
That
That's
one-
a tragedy.
Yeah,
That is
that
a
whole
Greek
thing
tragedy right
was
there.
definitely a
bad
tragedy.
endings.
I don't
That
even
is a
think the
Greek
main
tragedy.
guy. I don't know. That whole thing. I don't know. Real shame.
I think it's just American Minecraft YouTubers because Stampy and DanTM are doing fine.
Oh, yeah.
now.
Yeah, and
But everybody else just
Smosh, Smosh is kind of fallen off, but that's just because most of the OG people.
well,
are gone.
Smosh. I think it's just due to the fact that YouTube is not the same as it was back when they, in the 2000s when they were like making their mark, and there's a lot more
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
restrictions and things, and plus like with making that many videos, I mean, there's gonna be a point where you run out of ideas,
Yeah,
I-
unfortunately.
You know what? I
Unfortunately.
disagree, actually. I feel like Smosh gained a whole new fan base by becoming more of like an SNL type YouTube channel. Because I remember seeing on these like Instagram reels or YouTube shorts, just like fan edits of like the skits that they do nowadays. So there's like a new community that they fostered from their more modern videos.
I think with
That's fair.
Anthony coming back, that definitely
Well,
that
Bogan came
that
back.
helps. Yeah, that was
Anyway.
definitely great.
The world
um,
rejoiced when that happened. Yeah,
Yes.
world peace was achieved for one day.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wait, stop the wars, everybody. Anthony and Ian bought
They're back
Smosh.
together. They're back
Yeah. The
Running it
guys
back.
from the hit movie, the Smosh movie, which I have seen, by the way.
From my favorite Netflix movie. Ghostface.
Exactly. I remember watching it on the
I
Wii U
forgot
or
about
whatever.
that one. I forgot they did that too. I saw Smosh. I never watched Ghostmates. That one I did not watch.
YouTuber movies were so dumb. That's a topic for
Yeah.
another time, though. Because you had like the Fred movies; those were,
Never
dude,
watched those. I think
I have.
I think the only YouTuber movie I watched was Smosh, unless there's one I'm forgetting.
I will say though, obviously since Minecraft got the movie, I think it's cool they had some cameos in there. With Dan TDM. I had to watch that yesterday.
I did
So,
not watch it. Still, I still have not
um,
watched it.
I refuse to watch
the
it.
movie. Well, I guess this actually works. The movie was it I'm a little ashamed
It
that
happened.
like
Shame.
I'm a little ashamed I didn't get a cameo.
Yeah, they should have contacted us.
I'm a little upset about that.
With all due respect, you are not, Dan TDM, Stampy, stuff like that.
Well,
Just saying, I'm sorry.
I mean,
You're not the big guys.
Was Stampy in the movie? No, right?
I
I
don't
don't know if he was.
All I know, the only one I
saw
the only one I know
Dan
is
TDM.
Technoblade. The only one I
I
know
think
is
I think it was
Yeah.
4, like Dan TDM, Mumbo Jumbo, Al Now, and some other lady.
I don't know.
The movie
Pretty sure.
was it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but
I doubt it.
it's like it's dumb. It is fun. It's dumb, but like
It's dumb fun. It's something you
it's,
turn your
exactly
brain off.
that's exactly what yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like Minecraft fans want a serious adaptation of Minecraft for once.
I
You
think
know,
Jack
Wasn't
Black
that
being
what story mode
Steve was
I thought that's what story
kind of an
mode
uh-oh
was.
there.
True, but it was kind of silly at moments, like that time when the pig died and he turned to a pork chop on the floor.
Even though he was a baby pig and baby mobs don't drop stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I think Minecraft story mode just it didn't hit the mark.
story mode is such like long lost history. Nobody talks about it
Right?
anymore. Like
It's
I
a
remember it was
weird
on
topic.
Netflix. Like Netflix used to have those
It
like
was.
game interaction things
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep.
Hold on. Yeah,
I don't know if they still have that or not.
I think they do.
I don't think they have Minecraft story mode though, because the company that made the game doesn't exist anymore.
Telltale.
Ooh.
Yeah, Telltale went bankrupt, so like you can't buy story mode anymore. That's like it's not on. It was taken off of Steam and everything.
Nah, but I
Damn.
think they do. Netflix does have that interaction thing because I remember playing Trivia Crack on the TV with my family not too long ago.
I played like a Puss in Boots one and something else. Yeah, there's.
I remember
decent
the
amount of
Puss
them.
in, I think I remember the Puss in Boots one.
He's trapped in the book, and you had to choose different
Think.
things for him to do.
And
Oh,
I
someone in
do.
chat did mention that there's going to be a Netflix series.
Oh
that's
yeah, I
coming
forgot
out.
about that.
Oh yeah,
Clash of Clans
Oh,
is getting
yeah.
one too, for some reason.
forgot about that.
Oh.
I did hear that. I think the Netflix series was gonna be animated. I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
pretty
pretty sure it
sure
is.
it is.
Pretty.
Yeah,
That's what I've heard. That's what the movie should have been. Like I
Like,
mean, here's the
you
thing.
see all the the CG
It's-
is all beautiful, and then
yeah,
you just see Jack
but-
Black in the middle of it, just like
like
something doesn't add up
taking
here.
real like making Steve like a guy from the real world and have him go into Minecraft. I mean, that's fine. I mean, that works. Sure,
Yeah.
but they should have focused on Steve and not have all these random other characters. You know what I mean? Have Alex in there. I don't know. Like
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I haven't
yeah,
seen it
I
yet.
don't know. Have you seen it, Jacob?
No, again, I refuse.
He doesn't
Oh,
want. To, he doesn't
oh.
want to.
I had no.
I was like,
I had no
I'm curious,
choice. I had no
but
choice.
I'm not that inclined.
I had to watch
I'm
it. I
racing
had no
against the
choice.
machine.
Chicken jockey.
Jesus.
The best
That's
thing to
all
come
you
out of
need.
there.
That's all you
Uh,
Yeah, it's just
I
the out of context quote.
am Steve.
need. Yep. Steve.
Yeah, I just love
Go
all the out of context quotes that came from the movie. That's definitely the best part.
You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken?
La 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 lava, chicken. All right, I'm good.
Yeah, they're adding that music disc to Minecraft now. Did you guys hear? The lava chicken music disc.
For real?
Is that actually gonna be a thing?
Is that actually?
Yep. It's coming.
I believe it, but like, damn.
Wow.
I'm assuming it won't have lyrics. I'm assuming it's just gonna be the music.
It was just. It was
don't
just
know.
Jack Black playing himself the entire movie.
Oh yeah.
That's.
definitely.
I mean, you could tell just from like the clips you guys have probably seen. He literally just plays himself. It's literally Jack
Yeah.
Black in a blue shirt. Like
He was because I heard I don't think he was their first choice, but he did sign like a contract where he like willingly like if the movie failed, he wouldn't get paid. He didn't get paid as much as like most of the other actors with the contract he signed.
Well, that sucks.
But he did it for the fans, but he definitely like if he was just voicing Steve, like again, if he wasn't on screen, I think it would have been perfect. But since he was on screen, he's not the right actor, I don't think. for
Yeah, I'm
that.
pretty sure I heard a fact somewhere where Jason Momoa is supposed to be Steve.
Yes,
And Jack Black's just a
yeah.
background pig.
Oh, Momoa.
I
oh,
remember.
yes,
Yeah, I
no, yes.
remember. I remember
Yes,
that.
Jack
Yeah,
Black was supposed
that's
to be,
true.
He was supposed to be, I think, Technoblade. Actually, I think they were gonna have him do like a tribute voice for Technoblade.
Hmm.
But no, yeah, Momoa did not want to be there. They had to pay him a lot of money for him to be there. I know that for sure too.
Which is a
And he did
shame
not
because
want
they
Steve.
looked like they had
He
so
didn't
much
want the part of
fun.
Steve.
Because of how stupid it was.
I think once he was actually doing it, that's a different thing. But like when you're trying to get him on board, it's just like no, that's the hard part. It's like, but once you get everybody on set, and they're all connected and everything, that's the fun part.
Yeah,
of
that's the
doing
thing. I
filming,
mean,
but
I think.
yeah, no, I think he just did not want to be Steve too.
Nah, that reminds me of a fact that I heard where the cast of the Minecraft movie had a Minecraft world that they
Yes,
played
yeah,
all
they had a
together.
Minecraft
But-
server where they all play together.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
everybody
There you go.
stopped after the first day except for Jack Black. He kept just going on there. By
No, yeah,
himself,
yeah.
just
Jack
playing.
Black.
Oh really?
I'll
Okay,
give
I
him
did not know
this.
about that.
Is an actual gamer, and he's played Minecraft for
Oh,
years
yeah.
at this
Yeah.
point.
Like
he
I
at
said,
least
he did it
respects
for
the material.
because he loved Minecraft.
Like
and stuff,
those are the kind of people you should have in those kind of movies, right?
Oh, yeah,
Actors
no,
who, like, they respect gaming, they respect the franchises,
They like the
and
property and stuff, yeah,
recognize
or have history.
it's not just yeah, exactly, and recognize it's not just some thing for kids or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
that it's an actual form of art. More people need to recognize
Mm.
that. In which we are heading to that direction. More and more people, as time's going on, with more and more people getting older, growing up with,
Oh, yeah.
video games and everything. Like, it's not as bad as it used to be, like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, I guess.
Mm.
Like I
Are we still on
remember.
the topic of Minecraft or no? I feel like
Well, we were talking about the
Yeah.
Minecraft movie, so
We
We
were
were,
talking
but
about
now
I
we're
mean,
I
no
know-
longer talking about the Minecraft movie.
well, I was talking about the fact that like having actors in that who actually.
But then you
And
went
play
into
the game.
video games being art, not
No,
the
I just
Minecraft
mean
movie
like
itself.
just. Okay, but
I'm trying to
I
reel us
I
back
know, I know.
Dylan's speech kind of reminded me of the ending of Minecraft with the text scroll.
No. Yeah.
You guys ever take the time to just like read that? It's like
No.
profound.
Actually,
stuff.
I think I did
never have.
once. I think I did once when I was trying to
Yeah.
get footage for the Minecraft Wii U retrospective I made
I
last
don't know if
year.
it's just me, but it feels like a kind of an abrupt ending. Like even though Minecraft technically doesn't end, you just jump into like the end portal after.
I
beating
know,
the
it's
Ender
just like
Dragon, and
bam,
just
that's the
credits.
end. It's
It's like credits. It's like okay.
and then you have the whole end city thing, so you don't have to. I don't know.
Let's say,
It's a
does it-
little
It's
complicated.
been a while since I played the end cities. Like, does the end? Do you only get the end city after you leave the end, or is it also once you beat the Ender Dragon?
I think it's once you beat the Ender Dragon, it spawns in, and
Okay. Because I don't remember if you have to like beat the dragon, leave, and then come back, and then you can access
the end
city.
city is kind of like the closest you get to like post game content, I
post-game.
guess. I remember when they added that. That was. I remember when they added the end city. That was an update. Back in the Wii U days, I remember playing that, and it completely got rid of my end parkour map I had. It was Rainbow Road in the end. It was a parkour map, and then once the update happened, it kind of got rid of it. I think that's what happened. I don't remember, but I had a Rainbow World parkour map, and it disappeared. And I'm assuming it was because of that update. So, yeah.
I did actually.
Sucks.
Now that you mentioned that, one of my Minecraft treks that I did, like for my Mario Kart Worlds, was in the end. Why I thought it was a good idea, especially to leave the dragon alive as an obstacle, is beyond me. Especially since he would race on horses. So I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but
It's only
I
2,000
did it.
blocks. Well, I mean, I don't know because I haven't played. I don't know what it's like now, but on Legacy, I think
It's only 1,000 blocks. It's like
Yeah.
like one spot requires 64 blocks. So it's just like how many stacks of blocks do you need for 1,000?
Only
Because
2,000 meters.
128 for two. You would need like probably at least a fourth
Barriers,
of inventory of
yeah.
blocks.
Yeah, Legacy has barriers.
Oh yeah, Legacy. You can't
So
do that.
that doesn't.
You have to use that. Like, don't you? Isn't it you throw an ender pearl into it? The portal.
I think so. I believe.
Because I remember it was only like one block, and then it was like stuck in bedrock.
Yeah.
Or you had to like
Yeah.
climb up to it, and you could punch it, and then it would take you to.
I
the
don't
end city.
remember if I've beaten the Ender Dragon after that update.
Like-
It's been
Oh, I
such
was
a
gonna say,
long
like, ever?
time.
It's like you should have beaten it at least. once.
No. Since, cause I mean, I haven't like really went like really into survival since around that time. I've started Worlds with people afterwards, but I never. Okay, it was basically a 2-week Minecraft phase with all those. Been around for years. I know. I was around. We were all around.
I've been there.
Been there,
we
done
were there
that.
when those updates came out.
Yeah, I
We
remember
were there
when all those
when the
updates were
Insidious
dropping.
stuff
Yeah,
came out.
yeah.
I remember when Minecraft added in the 3 different types of stone that you would find underground: granite, andesite, and
I hate
diorite.
Yeah.
I remember specifically watching Dan TDM's playthrough, playing the new update on the new iPad Mini that he was sponsored with,
Nice.
and going through like, whoa, look at these new blocks, andesite, wow.
That is not how it's
3DS edition's better.
I always forget. I
Yeah,
always
the
forget
3DS
that it was on
edition.
3DS. always
I
forget
can't
that's
play
a
on my
thing.
3DS because mine's the original model, and the 3DS version of Minecraft only worked on the new 3DSs.
The
Because it had
only
the little
It
exclusive.
was so
the little
crazy
extra
because the
joystick.
3DS version came out after the Switch came out, and after um the Switch version came out.
Yeah, it was so
It
late
was
to the
Then
so
they
game.
finally
weird,
added
you
it to
know?
3DS.
And they had this like custom like 2DS XL model with the creeper, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so like late, you know? Um
Yeah.
and the
Like
game
what
worked.
how much I was say how much content does it even go up to on the 3DS? I don't know. Does it go up to the aquatic update and further? Or no?
That's
I
what I was about to ask.
I
Like, does it run Bedrock or Legacy?
it actually got more updates than the Wii U version did.
So it went
Or
past
it
aquatic.
no, the 3DS version I think was still getting updates a little bit after the Wii U, 360, PS3. The
So
legacy
it
console
probably
editions were
it
done.
probably didn't quite reach the Nether update.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I don't know if the 3DS would have been able to
So
handle that.
it was a little after aquatic, but probably before Nether.
It's old Bedrock on 1.12. They should really do more
Oh,
with the end. They need to really expand it and make it
yeah,
Well,
something
that was
like
that's what the end
grand.
city was for. I
I know
thought.
it's not enough though, in my opinion. Like I feel
yeah,
like
not enough.
they should do like add new dimensions. That would be really cool. That would really
I think I've seen
spice
this. I've
things
seen
up.
this in mods.
I
They should add
remember
like end
um
biomes or something.
I remember like
Yeah.
back in the day there was this like realm that we all thought was real. You use like water to
Ether.
activate it. Yeah, the ether. And the guy would go in there. It was like an actual area, and then he went off and died. And we all thought it was real. I believe I thought it was real as well.
I thought
And
that was a mod.
I think what he was
It is
using
mod
was
now.
a mod. But that would have been so cool doing something like that, like adding more dimensions, add more realms.
I
You don't have to make them critical to the gameplay of Minecraft, but just them being in there, just why not? I think it's cool,
yeah,
personally.
I've played the Ether mod nowadays in Minecraft. It's pretty interesting. The game just becomes Terraria at that point. Like you walk around
Kind of
these
does.
floating islands. You got slightly different versions of mobs from like the Nether and the Overworld, and you come across these bosses that you can just fight for extra loot.
Hmm.
It's
It's
crazy.
kind of like the because they have like the marketplace now, and they have all those different things that you can get that are basically mods on Bedrock.
Oh yeah.
In a way.
Don't remember Oh yeah, there
'Cause
was right. I remember with the portals there was a bug, and then like you can make like custom nether portals. I had like a really giant like nether portal in my world.
Mm.
But I remember like there was a glitch where uh the nether pro would still work without the obsidian you need, which was pretty cool. Don't know if you guys remember that or not, but it was very cool.
Yeah. I just remembered something very niche about Minecraft that I feel like I need to mention.
Oh
The
boy.
way that you sprint in Minecraft, you just double click the forward button and then you
Yeah.
start going. Doesn't that seem weird in terms of
It
controls?
it kind of does because when I
Yeah,
started
yeah.
when I played earlier before we did this, so I could have a little more experience with modern Minecraft, and I tapped it instinctually. But that's how you go to third person. I was like, oh, that's right, you double tap to run. You don't click down on the stick.
Yeah.
I
Um
I think that's better because clicking down on the stick is not the most comfortable thing in the world.
No, it's not.
If
But
you're
it's just like that's
yeah.
what I'm so accustomed to. So I
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, that doesn't work.
And yeah, it's so weird too because like the legacy editions, it was very easy kind of switch perspectives. Uh, I guess it is on Bedrock as well, but keyboard and mouse is kind of annoying. I don't really use well, I don't really use keyboard and mouse unless it's Java. Um, which I've
Yeah.
only played a little bit of Java, just to test out the worlds and the mods in it. But
Yeah, the only thing I really played Java for was for a Pokemon thing I would do with my brother. That's about it.
yeah, I like how Java they still have that around even with Bedrock because Java is still the one with all the mods and everything, and you know, I think Java in a lot of ways is better.
Oh yeah, it's the
It
main
is
one.
better.
Oh,
I know we're backtracking,
yeah,
but I know
yeah.
I know I'm going to be backtracking here with this. But since we're talking about mods, have you guys ever watched the Atlantic Craft or know who he is?
No.
No,
That does
with
ring a bell.
with Chicken Joe.
Nah.
I
I don't
Damn it,
think I
it
watched
rings a
those.
bell. It rings a bell. I think I
Hold on,
might know.
I'll send their channel in our chat. But
I think I
they
might
like
remember.
I watched them a lot. I watched them because they were mainly famous. They had what was called Dreamcraft, where it was
Dreamcraft.
yeah, it was like all
Dream?
space. Not that one, a
Dream.
different one.
Oh no.
He's totally not a horrible guy.
He's awesome. They all are.
But yeah, no,
Exactly.
when they
Yeah.
but it was mainly Star Wars, but they would like have a
Oh.
bunch of different mods where that they would have as well, where like they were able to have a full on functioning Death Star that could blow up.
Oh my
stuff.
god! I think
can
I
go-
might remember that.
Oh.
You can actually go into space. They actually did build a Venator Star Destroyer, and you
Yeah.
have to filter it with oxygen in order for it to go into space properly.
No, I remember there was this one channel that like did that kind of stuff, and like I think I do remember that channel. These guys were like a two-player channel.
I just sent it.
Yeah, I just saw. I think I remember them. They would do like series, and they would do these mods where they play through like a Mario Galaxy map, and they go through like all the Mario Galaxy locations of Minecraft, and they find certain things. It was so cool. That was one I remember specifically. And then they did like a Star Wars modded map that was very cool, and those were like long time ago, old videos. Like
Yeah.
2012 era Minecraft videos.
Yeah, when was this one I just sent? When did they start Dreamcraft with the Atlantic Craft? It was 11 years ago. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're getting to that point. It's so weird. 'Cause I remember like some of these videos only being like a year ago or 2 years ago, and now they
Yeah, I
say
know,
like
it's like then you look back on it, like,
11 years ago. I'm like, what? What? It's actually
Markiplier did
crazy.
FNAF how long ago?
I was there when he first played that. I watched his original series. When it was like coming out, which is kind of insane.
I wasn't because then I hated FNAF. I like it now, but back then
we completely flipped.
Yeah, no,
Back
it's
then,
like,
I was
nowadays I play.
I just don't really I don't know. I don't really I saw the movie, that was about it.
The only one that
fan.
the only one that I like hated playing other than the first one for the first time was 4. 4 is awful. It's so
Oh my
scary.
god, I need to do that for something. That'd be funny. Cuz I remember that scared me when I was younger as well.
Yeah, no, 4 yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nowadays that's the only one cuz I just played through Secret of the Mimic and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I used to watch the Mario maps and SpongeBob. Yeah, stuff like that. God, why don't they
battles and
do
stuff
those
as
kind of
well.
things anymore? That was like peak Minecraft content. Man, come on, guys, let's bring that back. Come on. That's what got Minecraft so
days.
big in the first place. Minecraft wouldn't be as big as it is now if it weren't for YouTubers, right? That's just
Well,
that's
even
my.
without
I mean,
them-
I think a lot of games today would not have gone as big as they were without YouTubers, because
True, yeah.
YouTube, exposes all of that.
that is
so
fair, but I think at the same time with how big just Minecraft was in general, it was like its own unique thing at the time. So like even without YouTubers, I think it still may not has sold as highly, but still probably one of the highest selling games even without YouTubers.
I think Minecraft is the highest selling game now.
It is. I
one
think
of-
it is.
I
Yeah, I
remember
don't know if it is
it
number
used
one
to be
still, but it
Tetris.
yes.
And now I believe it's
like
Minecraft. Yeah.
Like how
I'm
me
also
and
looking
Jacob
it
are
up.
both going.
Yeah, I can't exactly look it up because I have the screen like this, so it doesn't
Minecraft.
mess the screens
Yep.
up.
Followed
Yeah.
by GTA 5.
Minecraft with over
Really?
300
GTA 5
million
outsold
units.
Tetris? No way.
Yeah.
That's actually no wonder they're still milking GTA 5.
Okay, well,
Oh,
Tetris
yeah.
is hard to determine because there's so many.
No, yeah, because there's so
spin-offs.
many different
There's so many different
versions of
versions.
Tetris. So how do you accurately define that? You know, like
There's a web version.
I mean, see
Play
with
for free.
Minecraft, like with Minecraft, you have all these different
Mm.
editions of it, these different versions, which I guess they would all still count since it's Minecraft. But I don't know. That's a little like does Minecraft 3DS edition count with Minecraft Xbox 360 edition? Because they're technically separate versions, but they're of the same game.
Well, on here,
It's a
like,
little
again, don't quote Wikipedia, but it says it like based
complicated.
off platform. If it says multi-platform, it probably just considers every platform. So who knows? Maybe there's a couple thousand or however many 3DS versions were sold on this counter.
Yeah.
The Wii U
like
version
Minecraft-
actually
is
sold
Minecraft-
like
is
a
Min- is-
million.
Yeah, because Minecraft is like #1 by a landslide, by over 100 million compared to GTA. Because yeah, the top 5 is Minecraft, GTA 5, Wii Sports, Ark Survival Evolved, which
That
love
is
that game.
shocking. Okay.
That game was huge. I love that game.
I've
I
never
just
played
don't
it.
play it as much. And Mario Kart 8 is 5th.
Wow. Yeah.
Dylan's just
Tetris-
like, huh? It can't be.
A Wii U game is in the 5th place. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
It's because of
what?
it's probably because of the Switch.
I don't
because
care.
It says
It's a Wii U
it
game.
says-
A Wii U game is in the top 5 highest selling games of all time.
because
We
I'm
made
just-
it.
that's we made
it
it.
says 76 million. Over 60 million of that.
To
are
all
on
my
Switch.
Wii U owners, to all of us who were
Over 60 million. are-
dealing with Nintendo during the Wii U era, and we're hoping for new games and good news and all of that stuff that we didn't get much. You know, we were suffering a drought. At the end of the day, we won because Mario Kart 8 is number 5 in the top 5 highest selling games of all time. So we won, guys. We won. We
Congrats.
won.
I guess so. Just don't look
All
at the
this-
Switch version sales.
Dude, all this talk of different games and like new games reminded me of the different versions of Minecraft that came out. By that I mean Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft
Oh,
Legends. What do we think of
Oh yeah,
those?
I should bring that up. I've
Never played
I've
Legends.
never played those.
I played Dungeons though.
I
I
played
played Legends.
Dungeons.
I've
Yeah, I played
honestly had
Dungeons
no
for a while.
interest in playing those either. I
I think
don't know.
after beating the final boss, the DLC started coming out. But at that point, because me and my cousins played it together. At that point, we just didn't play it. Even when the DLC started coming out, we beat the final boss, and then we were basically done with Minecraft Dungeons. Like it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's okay.
They're
It's like, it's not a
trying to
bad
turn
game, but it's
Minecraft
just like-
into a multi-game
it's just like-
franchise.
no. It's just like if you were to play Minecraft, why would you play Dungeons? It's like, is it a fine game? Yes, but at the same time, regular Minecraft's right there. Just play that. Don't play
Yeah.
Dungeons.
No,
I heard
yeah,
Legends was
exactly.
kind of- I heard Legends was kind of bad, but I didn't play it, so I can't.
I've
fully
never
judge
played
that.
Legends either.
I know
don't
it sold
anything about
horribly.
Legends.
All I know is Legends sold horribly, but other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, I've only played Minecraft Dungeons, and that was because I got it on the Xbox Game Pass.
That's
just,
how I
like,
played it too. That's how I
Played
played it. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it came out on Game Pass, that's how I played it. Or I bought it when it was on sale. No, I think I bought it when it was on sale, and then literally like a week later, it came onto Game Pass. It was
Oh
like,
my
"You
God.
bastards!"
Speaking of Xbox, could you have imagined when Microsoft bought Mojang if they made Minecraft a Xbox exclusive? Oh my god,
Oh
that would have
my-
Was
been
it an was it-
crazy.
Oh, I was gonna say, was it an Xbox exclusive? Like, I don't think it was.
Because
Uh,
Microsoft technically owns.
I think Dungeons was for a
Minecraft.
time. I think it was technically Xbox exclusive for a time. I don't know if Legends was the same, but I think Dungeons was exclusive for a little while.
And that's kind of why, like, I guess part of why Sony was so like hesitant and on the whole crossplay thing, which Microsoft and Nintendo started with, like Minecraft and all the console players being able to play together. I think that was an incredible update.
right.
This
It's
is
like
fairly
all of
off
us,
topic,
you know,
but where's
yeah.
our Battlefront 2 crossplay? Damn
Where's
it.
our Battlefront 2 crossplay? Yeah, for another
Oh,
time,
we're not
folks.
gonna give it-
No.
Guys,
You're
we're
not gonna give
coming
us
up.
Battlefront 3, give us crossplay.
Guys, take a shot for every time we brought up a new topic, and it would make for a good episode.
Oh my God.
Somebody write that down.
Have it be
Write that down.
Have
Write
it
that
be
down. Write
water,
that
'cause
down.
You'll probably die of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, write that down, guys. Write that down.
Yeah, drink some fruit punch.
There you go. I was about to
Yeah.
say, I don't. If you're not of age, especially don't drink alcohol.
Oh my god.
If you are of age,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
do it anyways because you will die of alcohol poisoning.
I'm 38.
Sure
or
you
not,
are.
but I just remembered a deep cut from Minecraft Earth. You guys
Oh, yeah,
remember Minecraft Earth?
I do now that you
I was
mention it.
going
Never
to bring
played
that up. It failed.
I've,
I remember it like
Yeah.
it got shut down or something. I don't remember what happened.
Pokemon Go is the only one that could do it.
Yeah, I
Once Pokemon Go did it, they had the market to themselves.
I specifically remember like the IRL footage of like through the phone. Then suddenly there's a Minecraft hole around and Steve's just down there in a base. I was like, whoa, Minecraft Earth?
Yeah.
Minecraft in real?
It's not 2016, guys. Everybody, nobody cares about Pokemon Go like games anymore.
No.
You know, it's funny. My mom thought someone was playing Pokemon Go like the other day. It was kind of funny. I don't know.
I mean, it's still people still play it.
I mean, I guess, but
you know somebody. I know somebody who got like really into Pokemon Go, and it was my mom. She like really loved playing Pokemon Go. We would like go to the zoo, and she would be like, "Wait, there's a gym over in this area. I have to go there."
are you serious?
Literally, when I started playing it, I would like that was like the only reason I would go with my parents to like grocery stores and stuff because they would have Pokestops. It's like we're going to Sam's Club. All right, got to boot up Pokemon.
Yeah,
Go.
I
Let's see
saw
what Pokemon are
Pokemon,
there and
I
get
saw-
my get my.
I
my
saw
stuff.
a Charmander on the beaches of Normandy, so I had to go in there and storm it and.
Yo, there's a Minecraft sheep on the beach. We gotta get him.
We gotta get him.
We gotta get our Minecraft sheep. We need that wool.
Soldier, why do you have your phone out?
But sir, there's a Charmander. I need to catch him.
a safe place to play Minecraft. There is heavy machinery here.
Pokemon Go existed in 1944.
Oh my gosh. Gregory, why are we in World War II? How did we get here?
Gregory, this is not the Pizzaplex.
Wait, how did we get here? That's Minecraft.
I was not even a concept, Gregory. You weren't either. So what the fuck are we doing here?
So stupid.
Yeah, silly.
It's amazing.
Are there any other Minecraft versions that we're missing? I think that's it, right?
Take another drink of water because we talked about Gregory and Glamrock Freddy being on the beaches of Normandy
Yeah.
for some
We
reason.
talked about Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon. Yeah, you go. There's another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
VR.
very hydrated by the end of this podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, Minecraft VR.
Is that actually a thing?
You can
I
play
thought that was-
Minecraft in VR.
I think
I thought it was like a
it
fan
is.
made
I'm not
thing.
sure.
I don't remember
I
it being
don't really know.
official.
I have a VR headset. I could probably maybe do it someday. I don't know.
I don't know. You have to look into that because I don't know if that's official. If that is a thing.
I know there's an Among Us VR that's official. I don't know about
Yes.
like Minecraft.
There is actually. I don't know why this randomly made me think about it when I saw Minecraft Pi Edition. It's like Minecraft Education Edition.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
that. Is that still a thing built in the bedrock? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Yeah, that's how people in school would get away with.
Somebody
Minecraft.
needs to do a
Hell yeah,
Minecraft
bro.
education
Literally,
edition.
like in my programming classes,
Playthrough.
like, after we were like whenever people were done with like their programming assignments, they'd boot up Minecraft Education Edition and play together.
Did schools even like incorporate that into their curriculum?
No.
Like,
Oh,
any
no,
school?
no.
No.
I was like, but they were allowed like the only thing that you could really download on like especially with my school's computers and firewalls and stuff was Minecraft Education Edition.
No, we would have like ThinkPads, and that's what
You would have what?
which
You'd have what now?
they were
Yeah.
basically like school laptops. They were
Oh, I was like, what the
ThinkPads.
hell is a ThinkPad?
Yeah, that's what they're
It's
that's what
like
they're called.
I had a crappy Dell laptop.
No,
my,
there was
like,
this like RPG
senior
game we
year.
played back in like 3rd, 4th, 5th
Oh.
grade. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, it had to do with math. It was a math
Yes,
game.
yes, I forgot what it was. Does anybody remember what that was called?
Shit.
Does anybody remember what that was called? We used to
What
play
game?
that. It was like a math
like
RPG
it was a-
game.
it was
It was an RPG
It was a
game.
math RPG.
It had like math incorporated in it. I don't remember what
That's
it's
how
called.
you do your attacks.
That's what we used to play.
Prodigy.
Prodigy!
Prodigy.
Oh my god,
Prodigy.
Yes,
Oh,
Prodigy,
yeah.
dude. Oh
Take
my
another drink of
god,
water.
I completely
Take another
forgot.
drink of
Take another drink of water. I don't have water with me. That's yeah. That just unlocked a memory. Holy crap!
That was
Wow.
That was 5th grade. Well, no, sorry, not 5th grade. 6th grade. 6th grade is mine.
Yeah, but we never did we never played Minecraft or like in. I remember
For
watching
curriculum,
Minecraft
no.
videos, but actually playing it,
watching
no.
people play Minecraft in class.
Yeah. That was the kind of person I was. I was surviving. I was the kind of guy that played Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga on my phone. That kind of got me through.
High school was a time for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
the year and then like half another that I was at the school that I was at. We don't talk about it, but that kind of stuff kind of got me through it. So,
Looking
Yeah.
back again, this is completely off topic, but yeah, looking back at high school, I definitely would have done it differently. Especially now, because that was back before I knew I had ADHD, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that might have been why I wasn't want to do any of this crap, and have all these problems." But I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I guess it makes a little more sense."
yeah, I want to go home and play Minecraft instead.
No, I still would rather go home and do something, but I would have done it differently, like, especially with clubs and stuff. Because one of my friends he founded the chess club at our school, and I never joined it because
Oh,
had,
that's peak.
This guy
Yep.
was in the chess club. Everybody.
Dude, let's talk
I
about
was,
chess.
I was.
No,
I guess we
no,
should've
my
talked about-
school,
I have
they-
a chessboard set up back there.
They like forced us to get into a club at the end of the day every year. I was in the World War II club with Micah.
That was
It was fun.
Yo,
peak.
Yeah,
No, peak.
I'm
peak
sure
club.
there
was-
was probably a
was in the-
Minecraft club.
Peak club.
Oh, there had to been some sort of club. yeah.
Probably.
I was in the anime club.
Sorry, me just
No,
not,
you can laugh.
me not being the anime. I think I'm just not into anime at all, and then I just hear anime clubs like, oh,
No, me neither. I just joined there because of the fun of it.
fair enough.
I should make a Minecraft anime. It'd be great.
Oh God,
Hmm.
Minecraft anime would be amazing. For all you weebs out there, there you go. We know how you guys are.
Yo, imagine Alex. Oh my.
Oh my god, dude!
all right, we're canceled. It's over. We're dead. We're done. We're so done.
Nah, but okay, let's hold on. I got a new topic.
New topic. Hold on, I thought we were just...
Relating to Minecraft. of
Okay, I was
course.
about to say, it's like normally these go for an hour. I'm looking at the stream's been an hour and a half. Almost.
Well, the
So
first
we're-
one went to the first
We're
one.
over.
The first one was just under like 2 hours.
Okay, it was like
Yeah,
we're,
it was-
we're over schedule. I guess I shouldn't have expectations when it comes to this. I guess it's like yeah,
we're just
be talking
going.
for
We're
an
just
hour
going. We're just going. We're just going
Just
along
going
for the
on.
ride. We're just
until we
just
run
going
out
on,
of
you
shit
know?
to talk about that's related to the topic because we'll keep going off topic to extend the runtime. That's where the most of the
Yeah.
problem comes from.
Yeah, but speaking of on topic, Minecraft seasonal updates or like seasonal changes. You know what I'm
Those are
saying?
things?
Like, yeah, like you know
I
how
don't remember those.
every Christmas the chests would change to like presents.
Oh my
like-
god! Yeah,
every
I
Halloween.
totally
Now
forgot
I
about
remember
that. Oh
Now
my
I
god,
remember
yes.
Yeah. Or like every Halloween, the zombies would have like pumpkins on their heads.
That
and
was
would burn in
awesome.
the
Yeah,
sun.
that stuff was
And
great. Yeah.
Specifically, April Fool's editions that would come out every year.
I don't know
Oh,
if I ever
I don't-
played with the April Fool's ones.
I don't even
those.
remember that actually.
Don't remember those?
Think so?
No,
They
I
come
only
out
remember
Every
Christmas.
year.
I don't remember Christmas.
Yeah.
That's the only one I remember, and maybe Halloween.
Yeah, it's like
Hmm.
iconic part about Minecraft. Every year they would do a special update for April Fools that would just completely change the game altogether. Like
I wouldn't be
this
surprised
year,
if that's where I wouldn't be surprised if that's where the I forgot the name that you put on a name tag that makes animals flip
Yeah.
upside down.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then there's the one that like has the sheep change colors. That one
Oh,
was
yeah, I forgot
yeah,
that
that
one
one
too.
too.
oh
It's
yeah,
a specific name.
Jeb.
Yeah,
and
Jeb.
Dinnerbone.
Yeah, for completely forgot about that.
Dinnerbone. Wait, was Dinnerbone the one that was upside down or Jeb?
Dinnerbone was upside
yeah,
down.
the
Jeb was
upside down wolf.
multicolor.
That was cool. Yeah, Jeb underscore. I believe. Yeah, I had that in like my world. I remember that. Stuff like that was just kind of was cool. Like just
Most random stuff in
I
Minecraft
know.
that you like Easter eggs and stuff.
I love how in the
you can make
menu,
your sheep
like,
upside down. For
They
some
would
reason.
always have like a new
Yeah.
text
'Cause
on
why
there.
not? Because why not?
Like
Yeah.
that's a cool little touch, I guess. That they've always
I
had.
like the one where if you name Johnny, it would just attack random mobs for no reason. It was just
Name,
Oh,
have, you,
murder.
yeah.
have you named what, Johnny?
A Vindicator, the Illagers with the axe.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Shining reference, you know.
in the Woodland Mansion.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I remember when that
Mansion.
got added.
That was a good update.
That was cool.
That
I
was a
remember
good
like because that was Legacy. I remember when that came out. That was cool.
That reminds
That was a
that just reminded me of
cool
another
addition.
random Easter egg
Yeah.
that's with the it's not the Vindicator. What's the other one? The Evoker, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
The magic
Yeah.
one. I remember. I think it's like if you change a sheep, like it'll change a sheep's wool color to red or something.
Yeah, it would either change it from red to blue or blue to red.
That's what it was.
No.
Yeah, just like
It's
you just see his hands go just like boo-doo-doo, and then it just changes.
I've
to
actually
something.
gotten worlds on Minecraft Wii U where I've gotten like 2 Woodland Mansions like right next to each other. And I use that for a video.
I've seen
actually.
it. I think I've seen it where like a woodland mansion would like there would be like a tree sticking in it or like a mountain.
Oh
tucked
yeah,
into it.
yeah. They're always like
Just like
Oh,
in
yeah.
you
like
couldn't have
the
spawned
forests
this
or whatever.
anywhere else. You had to spawn it here. Same thing with villages. Like when I was playing earlier, there's just like one village that was like on a cliffside. So there's like one part of the village up here, and then you would fall down the mountain, and then the village would be down here. It's just like, why? Why is
Just
this
one-
here?
Just one lonely house just on the cliff.
Yes, literally. there's, like, one
That's
house
random
somewhere.
generated seeds for you.
And then just
you'll
like,
see some weird
like,
stuff.
luckily, I don't think the villagers do this, but just if they weren't programmed the way they are, they could just accidentally fall off and you just hear. "Quack."
Oh my god! I just
Yeah.
realized, why did we never make the Woodland Mansion like a murder mystery hide and seek map or whatever?
That'd be the.
We didn't have to
That'd be a
build
bit-
it. Like you don't have to build anything. It's there. There you
That's
go.
true.
I think the only,
Like that would
the
have
only
been
problem is it
perfect
might
for
be a bit
that.
too big. It might have been a bit too big.
And that's
the
what
only
I
thing
was
can
about
think
to
of.
say.
I
It's
guess-
a really big map.
Depending on how many
You-
people.
you have to shrink it
But
down.
yeah, fair enough. Jacob's Mansion was. It
That was
looked big
that
on,
just reminded
on
me
the
randomly
outside.
of
but
one of
it
my
was-
cousin's worlds was
What?
they recreated the FNAF pizzeria, and we would play like simulated Five Nights at Freddy's.
Did we
Oh,
ever
that's
do a
epic.
Five Nights at Freddy's map?
No.
I don't think we did. We not? I don't think so. Remember, I tried building one. I think, but
I remember this is another random thing, but I don't remember the YouTuber, but one guy like remade all of Security Breach's Pizzaplex in Minecraft. And it's just like, holy shit, you
Whoa.
have a lot of time on your hands to build the entire Pizzaplex. Like, I'm not even joking. He has like a whole YouTube series on building the Pizzaplex and how he did it.
Wow.
wow.
That must take a lot of work with all like
Like-
the intricacies.
Yeah, it's like, what? Okay. It's like, this is so
Why?
much time. It's just like, it's like, okay, some of the Star Wars tutorial builds I watched were like, at most an hour and a half or 3 hours, depending on what you were building. Then meanwhile,
yeah.
you have like a 10-part video series of like, sped up Minecraft
pretty
building
sure-
of the Pizzaplex.
No, yeah,
It's
like-
just like, oh my god.
We've all done pixel art. Like we've watched like tutorials on how to do like
Wait,
pixel art.
he
and
did
build
ruin. He did
buildings.
ruin too. Oh my god. Land knows what I'm
We've
talking
done it
about. He
all,
did
we've done it
Ruin
all.
2. Jeez. All right, I gotta find this guy again. I don't remember his name.
If you never did a pixel art tutorial, you never truly.
Oh, tutorials. Hold on, I remember this one.
Truly embraced the potential of Minecraft. But actually, I actually had a tutorial series, and the crazy thing about that is I did one for the Inkling girl from Splatoon, and that actually ended up being my most popular video for years.
And
At,
I
like-
was in it.
Yeah, at like 4,000 something views, and which was completely way higher than anything else. Now I've had multiple videos surpass it, but at the time it was it was crazy. And Jacob, yeah, he wasn't. He was like some like squid thing,
I was a
octopus
squid
thing,
that
Uh,
didn't speak, and would just
and he
bother
was
you.
just like throwing blocks everywhere. It was just like, yeah. But that was my most popular video for a while there. Pretty I don't know how it got that, but it was pretty insane. Speaking of that, I remember I did a Pixar on Luigi, and then the lizard, he did one as well. How to do Mario in Minecraft. Now, seems all
That's-
okay, right? Here's a
It's a
problem.
good video.
Let's just say he copied my Luigi, turned the green to red, and called it a day,
Wait, hold on, what?
and claimed it for himself.
Hold on, sorry. I was finding the guy that did Security Breach. Like the
Literally
entire
on his
Pizzaplex.
channel. Go to Jacob's channel. You can find the video's still on there. you can go to that video, and that's the same Luigi that I did the tutorial on in this was like late 2019, and he did that same Luigi Pixar, but made him red, and I think he like joked about me or something in the video. I remember he did like another video playing like the lost levels because I did a video doing that too, and he was like, "Oh, I can do better than Super Luigi Dude or whatever," and you know,
Bro, plagiarism crazy.
he plagiarized me. Just saying. I copyrighted that Pixar Luigi.
It was so funny. It was just like, here's how you make Mario and Mario. Step 1, make Luigi. Cut from nothing to a fully built Luigi.
It's Red Luigi, you know? Not Green Mario, it's Red Luigi.
And then from here, you just replace all the green with red.
Yeah, that was fun. I remember Jacob saying that. No, I'm pretty sure you did a stream reacting to little videos, I remember. And I think that was one. I don't know if that was one of the videos. I need to do that. Actually, I need to do a stream or something where I react to old videos because I have a lot to kind of go back through. That would be
a fun stream.
Yeah, that would be. I would definitely do something like that. I might save it for next year because next year is the Big 10 since I started making videos. So I might save it till then. Yeah. The 9-year anniversary actually is in about a month from now. And I'll do a big stream for that. So yeah, it's been 9 years, guys. I'm still here. And Jacob's still here. And Pro Koopa is there as well. Nice.
Bro, I will say this too,
years.
bro. Already,
thank you, Cosmic.
Bro already started building Secret of the Mimic in Minecraft now. After doing Security Breach and Ruin, now he's doing Secret of the Mimic. It's like, bro,
he's a beast.
He is. He's using like the world editing mod or whatever, but still, this is like definitely hours and hours of building.
Yeah, some of those tutorials were just like that. I think I did like watch some of those tutorials and try and do those builds that had like multiple different parts to them. Crazy stuff. When YouTube
like
happily ever after and wins the honeymoon. Cosmic. Let me tell you something. That is not happening anytime soon. I gotta do step 1 first. And I'm not anywhere close.
What else is there to talk about Minecraft? I feel like we covered every base.
I think we did it.
What do you guys think of the mob vote that they did for a while?
Rigged.
What's the mob vote?
Fucking rigged.
Yeah, people really didn't like the mob vote. I don't know.
Well, what's the mob vote?
Fine.
Wait.
You don't know?
No, I know what the mob vote is, but did they do a new one, or what do you mean?
No, I'm just like in general.
Just in
the idea.
Is it a good idea? Yes. Is it rigged?
Well, if you have all these ideas, why not just add all of them?
I'm about to say it's like, oh yeah, we'll add one, and then the other 2 or 3 will never. No,
that's
happen.
That's a good point of discussion there. Why have all these mobs?
Which one do
you? And you have them designed,
first?
I believe, right? They have like models or whatever, and you're not putting them in the game. Just add them to the game. It adds more biodiversity to Minecraft, which is a good thing. You know, I don't get it. I think that's stupid. Because then you're
especially
just scrapping
I think the main one especially was with like the sniffer or whatever, where it's just like,
you got
this little copper robot. What does he do? He pushes buttons. It's like, oh, you have this little goblin. What does he do? If you find, he hides, and if you find him, he gives you a pickaxe. What does the sniffer do? Oh yeah, it's like integral to the entire archaeological update.
And who actually uses any of that stuff?
I voted for the copper golem during that one.
Didn't that one get last? I don't remember which one got.
Don't
last.
remind me.
I don't remember. I just know the sniffer won by like a landslide.
I don't know. I feel like everything that I voted for in the mob votes just didn't happen.
Because they're rigged. They're probably rigged. I mean, I don't know. But
hold on, let's see. Let's go back here to see like all of the mob votes.
Yeah.
Because the first one was the Phantom one. That was the original one, which that one was,
Mhm.
I think, a fair choice.
Yeah.
And then, okay, well, I got to go back to each and every individual one. They're not all in one go, apparently, from the looks of it. Damn you, Minecraft Wiki. Yeah, it just
Yeah,
has
they
them
would like
categorized.
swap year by year between mob vote and biome.
2018's mob vote.
I don't remember all the mob votes. I think one of them had like a penguin.
That's why.
in it, I think.
That's why I'm looking at.
They,
That's
they
why
were going
I'm
to do
looking at.
penguins.
Oh, yeah, penguins is in one of them. I don't know if it was in this one.
I couldn't
I just
do
remember
not
it.
remember. Remember
It's
penguins
giving me
was one of
system
them,
requirements. It's like I don't care.
which
That's not
would
the
have
mob
been
vote.
nice for I guess the
Oh well,
snow biomes.
oh here we go. Panda won 2018 against crocodile, golden monkey, deer, and pink dolphin.
Pink
I don't remember
dolphin.
that one.
I would have
That
voted for
yeah,
pink dolphin.
Let's see, 2020. Ah, yes, I think this is where everybody started getting mad because you had the Moo Bloom, the
Oh, yeah.
Isolager, which should have won, and the Glow Squid.
The glow squid.
The glow
iconic,
squid. I
everybody loves
remember the glow
squid.
squid. I remember that. Yeah, the glow. Yeah, the glow
The
squid.
integral
That-
to the game. Glow
Yeah.
squid.
That was 2020.
Everyone's
Yeah,
favorite mob.
Oh, sorry. Okay, the Copper Golem was a different mob vote. Sorry, not the one.
Sorry,
it was
the glow
with-
squid was added,
the
right? Or was it not? I don't
yes,
remember.
Glow,
it was.
Glow Squid
Okay.
one. Then 2021 was whatever the hell the glare was, the Copper Golem, and the Allay, which is what won. The guy that holds stuff for you, the cute little fairy guy.
Glare. I feel like the glare was like the
Looks like a-
shrubbery.
Yeah, it looks like a
goblin thing.
grass probably goblin thing.
Oh yeah.
And then, yeah, here we go.
remember that
Okay,
one.
2022. Here
Yeah.
we go. Was when the Sniffer won. It was against the Tough Golem, not the Iron Golem, not the Copper Golem. Tough Golem and the Rascal, and Sniffer won.
Rascal?
Duh. I think that was the one where if you find him, he gives you a pickaxe. And then 2023, yeah, this is the one that had the penguin. It was the crab, armadillo, and penguin, which armadillo won.
Oh yeah. Okay. I remember. Yeah, that's the
I-
one I was remembering.
I think
right.
which one did I vote for there? I think
All
I think I
three of
did
them.
vote for armadillo.
This one was like the first, like I think even though people think like mob roads are rigged and everything, I think 2023 was like the one good one other than the one with the phantom, and then I guess the panda. Because
Yeah.
all three of them added decent stuff. Like penguins gave you like movement speed buffs and water. Crab, if you had a crab arm, you could grab stuff further, and the armadillo gave dog armor.
Is it really
Yeah.
good if they're promoting animal cruelty?
I mean,
The newest gimmick was here's what you get when you kill.
yeah,
not the penguins, though.
yeah.
You didn't,
Exactly.
you didn't get anything
exactly,
from killing
yeah.
penguins, but when you killed the crab or the armadillo, yes.
Polar bears are a endangered species. We should not be killing them in Minecraft.
I don't think you get fish. I think they drop fish if you kill them in Minecraft.
I think so.
And then pandas, they drop like bamboo or something. Which why would you
Yeah.
ever kill a panda in Minecraft? You suck. Especially
Yeah, they
when
might.
sit down and
Hey,
eat
they
bamboo
might.
breakfast.
They might know kung fu. So watch out.
They should have
Jack
sharks.
Black is in Minecraft. Maybe,
Exactly,
You know,
yeah.
No. One pulls a karate.
They
move
did
on
do a
you.
kung fu panda like mashup
Did
pack.
they do a mashup pack?
They
They
did.
did one for that.
Yeah, for Bedrock, they did. Yeah, I've seen it. I
Cool.
think it was. They released it last year with Kung Fu Panda 4, which I have not seen, but cool.
There was also the biome vote that added a whole bunch of different stuff to different biomes like mobs, blocks.
Oh, yep. Hold on, let me. I remember that one too. I think like there was one for the savannah,
Oh yeah, the savannah.
Minecraft,
Yeah.
mob, biome.
I remember the
The bunny
swamp.
plushie. Oh, yeah, the swamp. Yeah,
Yeah, I voted for the swamp.
the
But it
swamp
lost?
definitely needs more. It's just you
Nah,
got
the swamp.
witch.
It lost to the mountains. That's what it was. That's when we got the caves and cliffs update because it lost to the mountain biome.
Yeah, the swamps are a weird case because it lost to the caves and cliffs one, but then the update immediately after it got added.
Because they added
So-
like frogs and chest boats.
Yeah, exactly. They added exactly what the swamp would have added if it won the first time. But
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like the only case where
The desert got updated
second
too
place.
because they added the camel. I think the only one, the only two here that have not really been updated is the Badlands and Savannah. But I think armadillos spawn in the Savannah. Badlands definitely need an update for sure.
Mushroom
If they added it
biome.
on
The Savannah update would have been cool because it would have added the new like Boabab tree. These
Yeah, and
giant...
I think the ostrich was supposed to be the mob that came with it.
Yes, yeah, and termites.
I don't remember termites.
I did like.
And
termite
also, no,
mounds.
don't add termites to Minecraft. Not my wooden house, please.
Imagine just building a house in the savannah. Gone.
And then
Hey,
you
they'll
just
be
hear little
useful
nibbling sounds.
in
You see blocks
invading
disappear.
villages. They'll be useful
It's like the
in
nematodes from SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, nematodes.
just put all the termites in a villager's house, and that's how you conquer a village and take all their loot. That's what I would do. And
Forget the villagers.
then kidnap the
Just send in
villagers
the
so you
termites.
can trade with them, get some good stuff. That's what I would do.
In the
Kidnap
world I was
villagers.
playing before we did for this recording and stuff, it was I found a village. It's like I haven't done anything yet, but it's like
I'm
you
gonna
know,
be
if you're living
honest.
by a village, it's a lot easier than trying to find a nearby village.
I
and
have
drag them to
destroyed
wherever you are.
so many villages just because it's fun. Like I've destroyed in creative mode just so many villages. I spawn a bunch of withers, zombies, creepers. I just blow it up.
Were you Genghis Khan?
Yes.
One time in
Oh no! Wait!
took
Not
all
in
their
like
wood and only their wood.
the not
Because
like
we had like a wood
Whoa,
shortage, so we had to
whoa,
just take
not-
the wood off the villager houses.
Alright, he just
that
said that
way,
he's Genghis Khan.
I-
Everybody clip that.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
not when it comes to destroying the village. Yes. When it comes to everybody being related to me thing, no.
Oh man. How do we go on these tangents from Minecraft?
That's
it's
that's
it's a
Koopa
weird thing that
Philosophies.
happens here. Yeah,
That's
the
Koopa
weird thing that
Philosophies. There you
happens
go.
Oh, name drop.
here. Roll the credits.
It's Koopa Philosophy time. It's Koopa the Philosophies all over the place.
And I think that's where we end it. 'Cause I honestly I don't think we have anything else when it comes to Minecraft.
I guess the last thing you could really say is what's everybody's thoughts on the game. I guess where it's at now and where it'd be heading in the future. I think that's
it
that's a
definitely
good way to
doesn't
end it
feel
off.
as magical as it did originally playing it, but playing it again today, it's just a nice game to kind of sit
Yeah.
down and play.
Yeah. The magic for me isn't. It's not really there anymore. It's still Minecraft,
No.
so fun. I think it's great that they've added new things. They haven't inherently ruined the game, which is a good thing. A lot of games have unfortunately done that. But I think where it's at right now, I think it's good. It's Minecraft. They've added new stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely a fun game to boot.
Legacy
up every once in a
Wii
while. I was
U
like,
is still better,
I might honestly
but,
start playing it again when we're done here. I don't know. I'm debating.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I honestly think that
yeah.
it's one of, if not the best games ever made. I don't think that's a very controversial opinion. It's got so much to it.
Honestly, I would agree with that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if
it's
you
got-
didn't, you can't deny the effect it had.
Yeah, especially
so
with,
much
like,
content.
obviously with us all growing up with like Minecraft on YouTube and us playing it, like, dude, Wii U Edition was my life. Literally, man. Like, that was the shit. And that's like, and it really helped me kick off my own channel because it was so much fun. And I do, I don't know, Minecraft Wii U kind of helped me kind of propel forward. That I don't know if I otherwise would have if I didn't do all those videos with Jacob and everybody. So, yeah, Minecraft was definitely a big impact on my life. So
There's so many different aspects that are appealing to people. Like you got the creative aspects, the survival games,
hardcore mode now.
Combat, hardcore mode.
There's endless
so
possibilities
much stuff for everybody.
Minecraft can be anything. It's what you make of it, and that's the entire point.
Exactly.
That doesn't even include mods and
Exactly.
and stuff.
Anything is possible, and I think that's amazing.
And I just kind of want to mention before we end it. Back when I mentioned the end of Minecraft, when you get that text, it's a conversation between two gods that have redacted names, and they talk about the player itself, and they try to connect it to something more grand, where it's like, you built all these things in Minecraft, you had such a fun time. You can do it in real life too. Everything is already there. ready at your disposal, you go make something of it. You're shaking your head. What's up?
Not in this economy, you can.
Not in our
no,
not in
Oh,
our
hell no.
You
dystopian
ain't buying
society.
that house.
Not
What's that? You can't afford a mortgage. All right, well, too bad. Go build one. What's that? You don't know how to use wood workmanship? Tough shit.
We're all doomed, guys. Let's make the most of it before
That's
we're
the
dead.
moral of the story.
Before we're
We all could wish we
yeah.
lived in Minecraft. That is the moral of the story.
yeah,
You
because
don't have to worry about paying
it's your world. You can do whatever
taxes,
you want.
build
You know,
whatever
yeah.
want. Exactly. You don't have to pay
You know what?
taxes.
I'm moving to the nether. I'm moving to the nether. I'm
Oh my
moving to.
Yes. Yes. Good old Minecraft songs.
And then a gas shoots your house, and then you burn and die.
You
And
know
then
what's
I'm like-
through the nether. You know what's through the nether. Like,
Oh god, yeah, great game. That has definitely impacted my life and all these guys' lives as well, and I'm sure many of yours as well. And I think it will continue to live on, and be one of the greatest
For
games
sure.
ever made.
true.
It will,
For sure.
if 2,000 years ago they're talking about games of this era, Minecraft will definitely be on there.
Wait, you said 2,000 years ago?
No, 2,000 years from now.
No, I heard 2,000 years ago.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
so
I don't
play
think Minecraft was
Minecraft back in the
conceived.
Roman Empire. Okay.
We will
Like, I don't
create
think it was-
Minecraft.
It was not conceived yet, but you know.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Minecraft's
Thought that
definitely up
counts.
there with Mario and, Pac-Man.
Mr. Game & Watch,
Mr. Game &
Mega
Watch,
Man.
yeah, Zelda, Pokemon,
Mario.
all these iconic, big franchises, right? Like,
And now he's
Tetris
in Smash, and
blocks.
everybody wishes we could take him back because he's broken ass.
trust me, I would know.
Broken ass. He's a broken asshole.
Yeah.
As it deserves to be.
No, he doesn't.
I guess
Jesus.
Jack Black's in Smash then, because Steve's in it.
In a way,
Nice.
he is. And also Bowser's in Smash, and he voices. Bowser.
That's true. That's true. Hopefully in the next Smash game they add the Peaches
Have
song.
Jack Black do the
Reprise.
That'd be amazing.
instead of the stupid animal noises that they've been doing for every single game he's in, even though they literally have the voice lines lying right there.
Honestly, we're
Jacob's so confused. Does he not know the history of Bowser's voice in Smash? That's a no. That's a story for another
How
day.
many
Yeah,
people
maybe it's a
would?
topic for episode.
All right,
3.
guys, that's gonna be the top for episode 3. The evolution of
Smashy
Bowser's
Bros.
voice in Smash.
Oh,
No, probably not. But
Smashy Bros.
he really wants Smash will probably be a topic eventually. So if you like Smash, well, you're in luck. Don't know if we'll do that next time.
tuned.
We'll see. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. But yeah, this was a very fun second episode. Thanks to Jacob, for coming on here. He's the OG, longtime friend, so it's great to have him on here. So definitely
I barely know him.
yeah, so check him out. He's a big famous YouTuber like me. And I would I wish. But he's a big famous YouTuber like me. Go check him out, Lizzy Gizzy Guy, on YouTube and Twitch. And then obviously go check out my channel and Pro Koopa's channels. That'd be a good idea. I'm working on a big
Before we
Zelda
end,
retrospective. Wind Waker.
Just
Do that.
Oh, you're
Galaxy
working on something.
Galaxy 2 Let's Plays coming soon, so I would definitely get on that. Just saying.
Just
Same.
gotta mention, before we end, I've also got a new YouTube video coming out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was going to actually mention that. Jacob's got a new video, his Minecraft Part 2, coming out tomorrow is premiering. I'll definitely make an announcement on that, so don't you worry.
Thank you. It's 45 minutes, so prepare your snacks.
Well, mine's gonna be probably 2 hours. Okay.
Wow.
Well, 45 minutes I've done. Or hell, the retrospective. Okay, whatever.
Light work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's premiering his new video tomorrow. Definitely check that out. I'll announce it. Yeah, go do that. Dude, I was just
If you just push the stop
It's just
button right then and there.
All right. See you guys on the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.
Adios.